We are officially live, Josh.
That's very scary. Very scary.
Let's...
Oh, look at this handy shelf.
I know. I've got it set up perfectly for you.
Yeah. I like that. Lure me in, make me feel nice and secure, and then batter me senses.
That's how I roll.
Yep. I've been told.
Okay, let's share this out. Josh versus Sam. World Eaters versus IK. Starting now.
Oh. I was meant to sort out this box of stuff and then ran out of time. Because I went to sleep yesterday thinking like, oh, I have plenty of time to get up. Woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and get back to sleep for like an hour and a half, and it completely fucked my sleep.
Do a drink.
I brought one, I'll be alright. Thank you though.
Okay, so did you know Imperial Knights?
Yeah, just Noble Lance, kill the Warlord, get a buff to your thing. You're probably taking the Feel Enough Pain, takes up to 5+.
Yeah.
Gives you CP?
Yes, I think it does. I think it gives me CP as well. I haven't achieved it yet. I've only played one game. And
I mean, I've got Khan, so he will die. it's going to happen.
That's true. I should probably check what actually happens
Pretty sure
when
he's
I do
my
that.
Warlord. He's the only unit I can give advance and charge to, so you know. He's probably going to be up there.
So it's Lalo the Tyrant, which gives me the rerolls for 1 hit and 1 wound. And yeah, I get 3 CP. Which might be nice. I mean, my strats are if both my war dogs or 2 of my littles target a unit, I can get +1 strength and +1 AP. If I'm honoured, +1 damage as well. I have Shoulder the Burden, which I had to do in my command phase, which is like the +1.
That's
move, toughness, OC.
+1 to all your stats, but just be obnoxious for a turn.
I've got Fight on Death for 2 CP.
Okay.
I have...
I don't remember the last time I faced Imperials, I'll be honest with you. I'm vaguely familiar with them, but at the same time, I'm like, what do?
I have Trophy Claim, which is another 2 CP. Oh no, is it Valiant Last Standard? Yeah, so 2 CP for Shoulder the Burden. They're all fucking 2 CP. No wonder people don't use these strats. 3 2 CP strats is fucking bananas.
Yeah, a little bit.
So yeah, Fight on Death. 2 CP for +1 to wound in my shooting or fight phase. But if I don't destroy the enemy unit in that phase, I can't use the stratagem again for the rest of the battle, and I get a 1 CP back if I do succeed it. Fucking stupid. I've got in the fight phase, I can't target monster or vehicle units, but all melee weapons get devastating wounds.
Okay.
Fucking stupid as well. Oh, and the rotate iron shields.
Yeah.
Okay. So yours, are the strats largely the same as they were?
Yeah, they're all like slightly tweaked. So Blood Offering's the same, where just destroy what's in range of an objective. I can put a CP to make it sticky.
Yeah.
So that's not changed at all, I don't think. You've got a 1 now for Apoplectic Frenzy. I think that was the old Auto 6 on the Advance. Now it's just, you can target a Khorne Berserker's unit. So I have 1. Oh boy.
Yeah.
You can advance and charge, but you have to do that in your movement phase after you've selected them to advance.
Oh, so you don't get to know what your advance roll is first?
Doesn't read that way. So
shit.
it's only 1 CP.
Yeah.
But at the same time, yeah.
Quite an important one.
It's like, it's probably better if it's on like the
I suppose you do move quite fast anyway, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's nice if you've got it with a Juggerlord, because then you've got the 10-inch move guaranteed,
Sure.
and then
Yeah.
an extra 1 inch. It's like, oh, okay, well,
Your guys are with Khan though, aren't they?
yes,
In the Rhino.
yes.
What does your Demon Prince do?
It's not in the list, so I'll go over my list. This is what I meant to clear this box out. The Demon Prince is from playing the Demonkin detachment.
Okay,
He's really nice in the Demonkin detachment. Like flat 4 damages.
Oh, I love flat.
It's delicious. Other strats. Berserker's Wrath. I can make my Blood Surge flat 8 instead of D6 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Charge phase. Nothing. Flank phase. I think the only thing that's happened, I got 2 CP to do -1 damage, which is I think the same as it was in the detachment. I can increase the AP of melee weapons for a CP by 1.
Mm-hmm.
But it has to be something that made a charge this turn.
Okay.
So I can't do it like
Just
belonging to
in
combat.
combat. Okay.
And then there's the same thing where I can spend a CP after killing a character or a monster, not anything anymore. Not vehicles, so it's not going to come up this time. Probably.
Okay. Well, Canis is a character.
Yes, of course I'm going to kill Canis.
You might.
I don't know. You'll see. I'll go through my list to explain why I don't think that's probably very likely. The detachment chain is slightly different. It's +2 strength and 1 attack rather than 1 and 1 now.
Yeah, and I know your things are now like pretty easy access to lethal, sustain.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
Dead wounds against infantry, which is obviously
again, it doesn't
unless
exist.
Sir Hector's knocking around. I have a Calidus in my list,
Oh,
and I have some sisters, which I'm sure you'd struggle to kill normally.
Yeah, probably. So the basic gimme one is reroll charges, so double 1 or above. Double 2 and above is pile in, and consolidate at 6 instead of 3. So it could be nice for Hellbrutes.
What's the fight within 6 or 3 inches thing?
That's from the Juggerlord himself, which I don't have on the list.
Fair
so
enough.
Don't worry about that. Double 3 and above is the fight on death on a 4+. 4 up or triple anything is sustained. Again, only for melee, same as it was before. Double 5 or triple 2 or above is lethal. And then it's double 6 or triple 3 and above for death wounds against infantry. But
cool.
Yeah, that's what it is. Only enhancement I've taken is the glaive on one of my slaughter bound chaps.
So the infiltrator dudes, right?
Sorry?
The infiltrator dudes, is that who he joins?
So he can either join the normal weight bound or the exalted, and whichever one he joins, he gets the rules. So if he joins the normal, he gets the scouts. If he joins the exalted, he gets deep strike.
I wondered why I thought you'd just like randomly giving characters to like your goremongers. I was like, seems weird.
No, so I've obviously got the
That
Rhino.
makes sense. Yeah.
2 units of spawn.
Yeah.
Spawn for me, 4 up save, 4 wounds, toughness 5, base like that. Scouts 8, feel no pain of 5+, and can advance and charge.
Okay.
The D6 plus 4 attacks, but they only hit on 4s, so is what it is. Still quite nice, not too bad. 8 bound, their rule does nothing for this game basically. It's friendly aura of 6, and it's +1 to hit, excluding monsters and vehicles.
Okay.
And if it's below half strength, it's add 1 to the wound roll as well, excluding monsters and vehicles. So I'm going to comfy assistance.
But don't they have anti?
So this is the normal ones that scout.
Yeah.
The exalted are the anti-monster, anti-vehicle 3+, and they've got each time a monster or vehicle within engagement range X to fall back, it's got to take a desperate escape. So it's slightly changed from what it was.
Yeah.
4-treens do 4-treen things.
Yeah.
Don't have an ability to overcharge. It's just flat 3 damage.
Yep.
Rapid fire 1, and if you're within rapid fire range, it'll be if it's the closest eligible thing, re-roll the hit roll. Yeah, I don't think there's anything.
Cool. So you're off Defender?
No.
Oh, okay. I just leave.
And do you know what the slaughter bounds do, just to check?
No.
Right, so they're not too bad. So 6 attacks,
Yeah.
2, 8, 2, 2. One of them will be 7 and 3 damage instead because he's got the glaive. They can return a destroyed bodyguard unit while they're leading in my command phase. And once per game, start the fight phase, I can let you use like a go crazy mode. So add 3 to their attack characteristics,
Okay.
and get Dev's wounds.
Okay, that's nice.
So it could be nice.
2. Suck a dick. Right, so I will defend.
Okay.
No, I'm going to stand on your head if you're not careful there. So we're on this
You're playing
lane.
tactical, sir.
Yes.
I'm also going to play tactical because while Bring It Down is tempting, what else do I play, Sam? What else do I play?
Okay, so in terms of Deep Strike and Strat Reserve,
Yep.
I still don't actually know what I can fit everywhere at the moment, but
Yep.
your only real range shooting is your Forge Fiends, right?
I've got flamers on my Hellbrutes.
Yes, shut up.
The Khan's got a plasma pistol.
The Forge Fiends are
Scared.
48, right?
36.
36.
And Rapid Fire's obviously 18, and that's the same trigger for the
Yeah,
rerolls.
I will put 3 Warglaves in Strat Reserve.
Those are the Melter and Chainsaw ones, yep. Deep Strike, I'm just going to have my unit of Exalted 8 bound with the Glaive character.
Okay.
The other one will be joining the other Exalted 8 bound, but we'll start on board.
My sister's unit is obviously split. One's got 2 flamers and a heavy flamer, the other's just bolters. The bolter girls will go in the immolator.
Yep.
So let's see if I can not lose my Calidus turn 1.
Yep.
I will pop. She doesn't have any reactor moves. I'm fucking stupid with this bitch unless I just play her really defensively. You could try and just stop me standing on an objective, but then you're just going to come and murder me. So she's just going to go and chill right at the back for now.
That's probably smart. I'm going to put some jackals. And the world's most surprising.
I am shocked and appalled.
Yep. Some jackals are going on the table. On the home objective, because, yep.
Oh no, it's the Flamer Sisters that go over there, which I have to build this afternoon. I've got to build the Flamer Sisters and an Immolator.
I talk about building, and Chris was there like, "Oh, we're going to do the Crusade up to 2K." I was like, "No, don't do that to me, man." I don't want to touch elves for at least a week.
What did you say you have in Deep Strike?
Just the one unit of Exalted 8 bound with the Slaughter bound with the Berserker Glaive enhancement.
Cool. Sister ladies standing on there.
Those aren't sisters.
They are today. Oh no, they're not going to quite stand like that. They stand a little bit back. They obviously have stocky objectives. Oh, they aren't fucking around, are they?
Yeah.
Coming right at me.
Yeah. Sacrificial spawn. No. No. No.
Okay,
Be like that.
Is going to stand in here.
No, that's not fair. I'm still traumatised by the last time I faced Canis on the board.
Really? Oh yeah, yeah.
Only accommodated for like 3/4 of my army by himself. It's not even an exaggeration. I genuinely totaled it up afterwards and was just like,
I think that's the closest I've seen you come to getting a bit tilted ever. Well, and you weren't even that bad, like comparatively.
no, it was just
the closest thing
where you're just like, I can't do anything,
Yeah,
and I don't know what I've done wrong because I don't think I have. I just dice. Yeah, that's funny.
Hilarious.
I mean, pretty much everything that's like quite grim that has happened to me is incredibly funny in hindsight, just not at the time. Well, I've got some fantastic stories about drunk people. At the time, very unhappy with dealing with it. But yeah, now it's quite funny.
This is not a Vindicator.
That's good. I don't like Vindicators. What is it though?
It's
an Immolator, is it? Huh. I mean, I can't really say anything.
What is it?
I mean, my Slaughterbounds are Tyrant Guard.
Oh yeah, of course. You wind your neck in. So 2 of those. So she's going in there. And then I will put some... Oh, you have to put 2 drops down from Canis.
Of course, yes. It's one of the only rules I normally remember, and this time I did not.
Not today.
Not today. The other spot. And then I need another one, right? Did you put
so
the
you got one, I've got
layer?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down.
Yeah, I've only got 4. Doing the cheats. What else do I have to put down? Stuff. First unit of normal 8-bound. Chilling. I'm quite unhappy that they've changed the weapons on these.
I think a
They're
lot of
all
people are.
just all the same. I mean, it's nice because I can be like, I can run these as anything, but it doesn't really help when you've already got like 28 pound.
Yeah. So he's sat there with a bit of cover, able to go and stand on that objective. Turn 1.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, you fear my shooting, sir. Seeking cover, coward.
I mean, you absolutely could just walk out and punch him to death.
I mean, it's unlikely. I don't think I'm actually fast enough anymore. Bzz, bzz.
What is the move on 8-bound and stuff like that?
10. Flat 10 because they gained like the 2-inch from the.
Yeah.
So these guys scout 6.
Do these guys count?
Sorry.
Do these guys count?
Yes.
Yeah,
Both these normal weight bound scout. And they go
so
6, I think
so
it
you
is.
can get right up into my grill turn 1 if you wanted to.
I'll be honest with you, they are definitely not great into your knights because they're strength 8, so they got to 10 on the charge, but then they're only -2 damage.
Yeah.
And hitting on 3s with no buff because you're a vehicle rather than
Yeah.
anything juicy.
I feel you, brother.
I think you do.
Pop another one here. I'm just going to say, give a shit. Come and punch me in the lines because I'm going to have some warglaives behind them.
Come on for your bussy.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, hello there.
Why, hello. What do I do with this, Sam?
You've 2 Forge Fiends, right?
I have 2.
You're a little slut. I just put another one down there.
Oh. Turn my back for a second and you're just making moves.
Yeah, no prisoners here.
Forced by the beast. Might as well have these little chappies.
They are, what are they?
These are the Exalted 8-bound
With the dude.
the guy who doesn't have the Berserker Glaive enhancement.
Roger.
Roger.
He's going to have to start
Or
with
doing a Luke.
It's fucking terrible.
It is.
Another armature. That's all my armatures. Not all my armatures. That's all my helpers.
Yeah, the shooties. Now we have the choppy shooties.
You know what? I was thinking about this. I don't know what the math is, but like on a brigand, like hitting on 2s
Yeah.
versus getting a hit reroll and a wound reroll. I'm not sure there's a great deal of difference in terms of the actual accuracy.
Number of times I've seen the ones to hit and wound on brigands. Yeah.
I mean, the fact they've got the assault cannon as well is obviously an advantage, but you know they cost like 30 points more.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're costed appropriately for it, and you think the more important part is your index actually has some ability to take the big ones, whereas mine, it's like, oh, wow, these
100%.
2 data sheets exist. Why would you take something less efficient? Which is just sad.
It is sad. Imagine if the Knight Codex just makes no differences to that.
I'm going to stick Mr. Helbert over here. I don't really know where he's supposed to go.
Knowledge is for fools and weakness.
Yeah.
This one's going to go and hang out here.
Yeah. Yeah, look at another Helbert.
And I've got my last Vorglaive
Go here.
down here.
Jeez. Wiggly. So it's just me?
Yep. No, I've just got those 3 in Jigamies.
I've got 2 things to put down. And I was thinking,
Deep
like,
thought.
how much do I care about autocannons hitting a rhino? Are
Are they T10 or T9?
Rhinos, I'm pretty sure 9.
Because then it would be 4s to wound.
Yeah, because I was going to ask you. Yeah,
And I
it's
can
9.
give myself +1 strength. So I can make it down to 3s.
And they're -1, right?
Yeah, but if I did them +1 strength, they'll also be at +1 AP.
Okay. Would be cowardly. And then the last thing.
Rhino flies, right? Like anti-fly too.
I don't think anything in my list flies.
Just so you're aware, I'm pretty sure 2 Hellvinds could see that if I wanted to.
I mean, that's
I
fine.
move out.
That's fine. You can come and
Yeah, that's fine.
come and poke me. What do, Sam?
What are you doing? I mean, you've got 2 very clear gaps in your lines.
I know, but like, who wants to put this here or that there?
I would like you to.
I'm sure you would. I'm going to do this instead because.
Whoa!
What's Canis' range on his gun? Is it 24?
24 for the big one, 36 for the little one, which is the 2 damage.
So I'm basically, yeah, that's fine. He'll just chill out over here then. Parking lot, right? I think that's everything. 2 units of jackals. Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah, because I think this should essentially be like that, make it slightly less of a shooting line down there, but.
Don't listen to Ross and his
It's fine.
correct ways.
Yeah, but my perfectionism means I'm gonna have to absolutely order
go and
another,
sort everything out.
Another 20 sets of acrylic. Chris is finding out hopefully this week whether they still have a Starlink sub to start doing the tournaments.
Who is they?
Hello, Rob.
Rob.
Jazz, his wife, when she had a Starlink thing for when they were working from home during COVID.
Yeah.
And they still just have the Starlink thing.
Such a strange thing to have. Very niche.
Yeah. So I mean, even if it's not active, I'm kind of tempted to do it. Or maybe I don't know if you can like sub for 1 month or not. Probably not. But if you can, then I just do it for like tournament weeks.
I don't know if you have to like outlay for the initial infrastructure or anything like that.
No.
Or is it just hired?
You usually do if you have to pay for the satellite, but that's what we've already got.
Oh, okay, I'm with you.
Right, let's roll for turn 1, baby.
Oh yeah. Guess you're going first, Sam.
Guess I'm going first, baby. Me. So I go up to 1 CP. You
Same.
also go up to 1 CP.
I have dice to roll.
Fuck you.
So Yahtzee.
Do you have any rerolls and stuff like that?
No. The only way I get rerolls now is if either the jackals or the berserkers kill a unit.
Oh.
Then I get a dice so I can add to this.
Or if you bring Angron, right? He gives you like.
Yeah, what he can pick is start of the battle round thing, which is reroll up to 6. But you're also taking Angron, and yeah, there's some problems with that.
I get that.
So this is unfortunate because I would love that triple not to be 111.
I get that.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that mean no lethals for you?
That does mean no lethals for me. So
I don't think that'd be important in this matchup.
no, not at all. I've got 2 units. Actually, no, I've got 3 units that have strength enough to actually win you on 3s.
Also, you forgot scouts. So would you like to do your scouting now, even though you know the information about who goes first or not? Oh no, you know, you already know that information.
Yeah, it's before we draw cards.
Fuck you, Josh.
Trying to make me sound even more incompetent than I actually am.
I take that back and I apologise.
Do you have any scouts? I was going to say, I don't know if any of your imposters over there do.
Come on, run at me. Run at me! Come at me, boy!
The nails, they're biting!
I reckon you'd be a really nice world eater.
Fire the SS claws! Nom 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 nom.
I don't think they kill an armiger, the spawn.
Oh, definitely not. Sometimes they don't even kill infantry. Bless them.
They are quick though.
I think the thing I like the most is all of the spawn. Admittedly, it's going to absolutely ruin my brain for trying to remember how things work.
What, different army spawns and stuff like that?
All of the spawns are fucking different.
Yeah, I know. And the CSM ones have no OC.
Do they not?
No. They're the first release
so
one.
not fair.
And then everyone else's one's got OC.
So not fair. That's my scouts.
Okay.
What was I going to do? I'm going to do... I guess I'm just going to do sustained with my triple. And then I will take reroll charges, I guess.
Okay.
So, because I mean, if I'm fighting on death on turn 1, I guess that's quite a sad thing for me. So
it's probably not amazing.
so let's see how this goes. Yeah.
Right, so your shooting doesn't scare me loads. So should I play a bit more aggressively than I would usually play with Canis? I don't know, mate.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
I still don't want to get shot in combat. So you don't have dev wounds on your Forge Fiends, right?
No, mate. I've got no ability to overcharge. It's just the rapid fire and the blast.
So if he comes out to there, he will have a 24-inch range.
Interesting.
I'm just kind of tempted, just because of how much Canis' stuff has bummed you out in the past.
Oh, you're just going to try and
Just to try and traumatize you again?
I don't like this.
No, I get that. I get that.
This
So
is cool, in fact.
let's do secondaries. Boosh, boosh. Behind and recover. I can redraw behind. For containment. I'm glad I got that early. I'll take that. I'll take that very much.
Containment and recover, was it?
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
So this chap is going to just mosey on up onto this objective.
Yep.
Probably contain. But he might not. He might not, you know. I might pop him over here and contain.
Yeah.
What's the movement on one of these? Is it 10?
10 on a rhino. Might be 12.
It is 12.
Yeah. Oh, it's not a rhino, it's an immolator.
Yeah, get your shit together.
Yeah.
9.
Sorry, I get confused by the proxies.
Actually, not 100% sure you can get out into there. 6 to there, and then no, I think I can. So I'll move the front over to there for 6.
I can't. I think I need new glasses. What the fuck's Chris said?
The watcher becomes the watched, Mr. Josh.
I don't like it.
And then I move that 6 inches that way. That won't be within 9. I could just get my girls out.
Get them out. What's the worst that could possibly happen?
I mean, they just die instantly, but that's okay, really.
That's honestly fine.
I don't really want to get shot by those guys. So if I move him back a little bit, so he's going to have some cover, and then get the girls out here, they can then they can get out and do an action, right? I'm going to do a little...
It's really upsetting seeing people type and not being able to read what it is.
Rob saying it's almost as if there's no sisters players that Sam could have borrowed stuff from. I've got the 2 boxes. They're to be built today.
And spray painted pink, don't you worry.
No, I've actually got a normal list.
Fuck off.
Normal thing for that. So this guy's just going to go and hang here. He'll probably contain as well. This guy had the 2 inches to move out. And then 10 onto there. Pretty sure there's no way he can do anything useful here. So I think I probably will have a try and pop at your rhino, to be honest.
Which sisters are the ones with flamers? Are those the ones?
Those on the back.
Yeah. Come on, son.
So he's going to pop out like that.
Yeah.
He's just going to pop out like that.
Yeah.
So they can both see, can they? Yeah. This guy will stand further back. He's going to wait a little bit, chill at the back, see if you want to go in. And so you've got a 10-inch move?
Yeah.
Oh, it's still a fucking bonkers long charge. I mean, it's 9.
Let's do every roll charges.
Fucking mum. No, I mean, a 9-inch charge is still only a 48% chance.
Very upsetting.
10-inch charge.
Has my mum ever done to you?
I can't even tell you. And then I think I just blocked Canis off from getting where I wanted to. So he's not going to go to he's just going to walk straight through the building.
Go on, battle shot.
Oh no, then he just gets punched by 8 bound. 8 bound, 2 units of 8 bound. How many attacks would that be?
I think the normal 8 bound, I think a 6 on the charge, I think 5 standard. Yeah, so they're 5 standard, 6 on the charge, but the normal ones are only strength 10 on the charge and -2 damage. They don't have, it's only the exalted, which are over here, which have the anti.
I'm not going to move Canis out into the middle though. I just don't really want. Oh, so they'll be all wounding me on 5.
Josh's first Timw, yeah.
Uh,
Which is why I was quite hoping for lethal. Strangely.
Yeah.
Strangely.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's move out. Let's make life interesting. Oh, fuck.
Don't look, Luke, don't look.
I hope Luke isn't watching. I've just got to re-glue. He told me multiple times, don't hold him by just his top. Now he's come off the fucking base.
I mean, you destroyed him when he was playing his knights, and now you destroy his knights.
Yeah. Doesn't make me feel great.
It's okay, I won't tell. I don't know about all these guys.
Okay, I just have to fix that back down. Nothing can go wrong now.
It's okay. Now, when you roll a 1, he just explodes now.
Okay, so does he get battle shocked? No.
Oh.
So he stood there, not at all precariously.
It's all good.
Fuck's sake. Okay, so
If I charge him and he falls on my units, I'm going to be upset.
just throw him at you. I've got another cadence over there. I just have to paint him. Contain.
Yeah.
I'll spend my 1 CP.
Yeah.
So that both those armigers are going to get +1 strength and +1 AP into your Rhino.
What did a rhino ever do to you?
Nothing.
Exactly. So you're just completely unjustified.
So first one is this one here, because why not?
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s with a reroll. Just 1 miss. All hit. This is why Luke's. This is what happened yesterday.
Standard.
So now wounded on 3s.
Yeah.
With 7 AP2, but you'll get cover.
7 4-ops, you say?
Oh, he's not rolling. Whoa! Okay, for the watches.
Sorry.
This is more watches than we've ever had, and you just rolled them. You just rolled a horrendously good save. Okay. Well, I rolled really hot, and then you just rolled really hot back, which is.
I apologise. All my future rolls will get me out of my seat over to the dice rank.
Okay. The other one, also done pretty well.
Ah, here we go again.
6 this time.
Okay.
Same thing.
In the dice tray.
Motherfucker.
Well, I think he's got a wound left.
Motherfucker.
I think they're 3 each, right?
Yeah.
He's done to a wound.
God damn it. I really thought that was a dead rhino.
I mean, it should have been. It really should have been.
Okay.
Carl's just there like, what the fuck?
Motherfucker's getting overwatched to shit.
Oh.
Alright, that's... Oh, I've got recover assets as well. I should probably thought about that.
I mean, that's probably a CP, no?
No, I reckon I can try it. I don't know how much you've got over there to kill that.
I mean, the spawn here, realistically...
You could move those guys.
These guys will be wounding on 4s. Whereas the stain is like, it's okay, so they can get here, which would be, what, like a 7 or an 8, re-roll them?
Yeah,
so 7, right? These guys are probably more scary, but they're way further away.
I am.
Yeah, they need like a 10.
I'm gonna just. Yeah, I'll get contained for max, and I'm gonna get rid of that because I'm not that smart. Oh, this guy could do it.
Yeah. Yeah, Hellbridge never.
I get shot by all that shit, so no. I'll get rid of recover, get a CP.
Okay.
And then, have you got any end of my turn stuff?
If I do, I don't know.
Okay, so we're both up to 2 CP.
Yeah, so some cards for me, sir. Containment.
Fuck you.
And defend stronghold, which is going back in.
Yeah.
For establish locus.
Come and stand right in that middle, baby.
I don't really want to, Sam.
Nothing scary can happen to you if you stand in the middle.
Yeah, I don't really want to do that. I'll be honest with you. It's not an ideal world for me. Okay. I mean, that could be worse. That could be worse.
As much as I like getting containment, I'm kind of glad that it's going.
I don't like how...
It's just weird to have one secondary that's just so much better than every other secondary.
Yeah, and the fact that like your entire Term 1 game plan has to think about,
Yeah.
can I make sure I get this? Like, I don't mind that because it does involve thinking, but it's like, you know...
You resent it a bit, though, don't
It
you?
is, because like sometimes it's like this, I've got a scouting unit, so I can do this somewhat safely.
Yeah.
Whereas it's like, I run a risk if I do this. Anyway, command phase, some sticky. Sticky. So this is sticky because jackals. I have a battle shock to do on my rhino because you're quite mean.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't regen, I don't believe.
Oh.
No, he does not. He has a stupid rule where in the opponent's movement phase, each time an enemy unit is set up or ends a normal, advance, or fallback move within 9 of it, any embarked units within it can disembark.
I mean...
I don't know how often that's ever going to be.
I don't know how often you want to protect a rhino with a unit of berserkers, but...
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I need a 6.
Loves
He
it.
doesn't give a shit. I do, but he doesn't. This does make me a little bit sad, because I would like my spawn to go in and attempt to do something and then just bounce. But I don't think I've got any other options for being able to do this.
Oh, okay. I think I've worked out how it was based.
Oh, I love it. Right, so these spawn are just going to shuffle up here. Make sure they're inside of 9 from the edge. Try not to touch the wall. Yeah. And then they'll probably do contain later. Come invade your side, Sam.
Okay.
Hope you're ready. Right, I think Mr. Hellbrute is going to come do contain.
What's the movement on a fucking Hellbrute?
9.
He's a nippy little bugger, isn't he?
Yeah. So he's going to come stand in this here corner and do contain. Part of me thinks, do I actually use one of the spawn to go and attack something? You know what? Could be funny.
That's always the way to win.
What, it could
Choose the
be
most
funny.
humorous response.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to steal one of your dice, Sam. I'm going to advance this unit at spawn. Okay, well, they fly. I don't know. Well, not actually flying before you get any ideas, but
Fancy fly 2! Pew, pew, pew.
they can do some stuff.
I don't know.
So this is 10.
So they have advance and charge built in?
They certainly do. They have another 6. So I think
Kill some sisters then.
we come over here and take some extra monkeys away.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Why not?
If you could just bring your warlord out ASAP so I could have him killed, that would be just fantastic for me.
Yeah, I can see why that would be the case.
Get out, there's no one there. She's just barking at a hoodie. Just give me 2 seconds. Ryder, there's no one there. What are you doing? What are you barking at?
7. Still gonna be shot.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You moved the rhino yet?
No. I don't think you can Overwatch anyway, can you?
Why not?
You're not.
Oh
24?
shit. Well, it depends on where you move it to, right?
Well, it does, doesn't it? Well, I was looking, can he get over here? And the answer is yes, but no.
That's 24. So you could
But-
go and hide in there.
But I won't be very hidden, is the
Oh,
problem.
no.
It's the
You
big
won't
problem.
go to Overwatch, but you might go to something else quite imminently.
Yeah, next turn he will just be like, oh, I've gone somewhere. These guys, I think we're just going to be, the nails are biting. Is that
Isn't that right to me?
That roughly there? That looks roughly there. Nails. this is a terrible move, but we're going for it.
I don't think we'll be doing like card games this afternoon.
Okay.
That's right with you.
Okay.
I just have too much shit to do.
That's fine. What are we doing? Am I just being sent back home?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Fairy stuff.
Unless you want to build my models with me, but...
as tempting as it is, I've got my own to do.
Selfish.
I don't think this Hellbrute is going to be able to get into combat, even if I... That is an ask.
It's not impossible.
No. But should I do that, Sam?
Because then you have to move... Yeah, you can move like pretty much
Yeah,
diagonally.
so I could pretty much like come around here and get...
Just back you a bit. So you move at 9, so you get to about there-ish.
Yeah, ish. It's going to be like a rerollable...
The thing is, if they charge, chances are they'll block them off.
Yeah, but we'll see, eh? What I'm debating is, do I just advance over here and do this? But at the same time, I don't think they kill an Armiger by themselves.
If that's the case, I'm very sad for them.
I mean, they're poor little boys. They do what they can.
I'm going to go and source more liquids.
That sounds disturbing.
Depends on where I get them from, right?
Yeah. Just moving the Exalted up into here, just to contemplate life.
Are they 3 wounds each, these things?
Yes, 3 plus 5 plus plus. No, feel no pain anymore.
Well, none at all.
No.
Ooh.
This is why I feel like the points need to be a little
This is an
bit
immolator,
cheaper.
remember?
Oh, I had forgotten that.
So
Cursed Vindicator. Would you like to overwatch this unit, Sam?
There's a reasonable chance I do. Are they T6?
Yeah.
That's not super likely. Because if I overwatch with this guy,
That's quite bad.
that could do some bad things to you. What's their default save?
3 plus?
3 up. So you're only going to be a -1. But if I popped even one of them, that would be super useful to me. Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. With a single reroll. Absolutely nothing. Good talk. Fuck you, Josh.
And I'm happy we experienced that.
Yeah. What would my immolator have rolled? Not enough. Good. Makes me feel better. That's how rolls work, right?
Yeah, it's exactly how that works. You know what? I'm going to advance this Hellbrute.
Yeah, boy! In the tray slot. It's fine, just use that, but...
I'm sorry.
I've got to train you, it's fine.
I know. I'm not used to rolling in a tray. I'm uncivilized. That is just enough, I think, to just toe onto the edge.
It's just enough, yeah.
I would have preferred a little bit more, I'm not going to lie, but never mind. These jackals are just going to be sad and spread out a little bit. Yeah. I would love to go stick them on the middle, but then they literally just evaporate, so probably don't do that.
That is probably true.
Probably don't do that, eh?
You can move your rhino free now.
Thanks for that wonderful suggestion, sir.
No worries, man.
This
Got
here,
you, boo.
this here, Fort Fiend goes 10. I spent 2 to pivot, so he could get up to this line. He's probably not going to go that far because dirty Canis.
Dutty Canis. I prefer it if you pronounce it Dutty.
Dutty. Would you say I'm with an 18, sir?
I would say you are.
Beautiful.
Do you know if I had an extra 2 centimetres here, though?
Ross is internally screaming somewhere. This guy, I'm just going to line up to see you. I won't get rerolls, and I won't get the rapid fire, but it is what it is.
Why won't you get rerolls?
Because I'm not with an 18.
Oh, you said to be with 18 as well. Okay.
Yeah, if you're with an 18, the closest eligible target gets 4 rerolls. Okay. Same thing for the rapid fire, but...
Yeah. I can't wait for 6-shot las cannon Predator Annihilators.
I have been so betrayed every time I've ever run shooting World Eaters.
This is going to be with this is with Space Wolves. Because Room Priests.
Oh god!
Room Priests give a nearby vehicle rapid fire.
Oh god, I don't like that.
So Predator Annihilators get 6 last cannon shots within 24.
That doesn't seem right.
Um,
Do you have anything that comes within?
Nope.
It's just 9.
Lancers get 3 shots with their big guns. Repulsor Executioners get more shots. I'm gonna. Are you doing the Pompey Pillage with the warp?
Yeah. So they pay for it, so I was like, yes, please.
What team are you? Who's on your team?
That's an excellent question for which I don't have an answer, sir.
Fair enough. I know Tom's doing it.
I think I'm with Tom. Everyone else?
Max?
Don't think so. I think Max is otherwise engaged that weekend.
We're just bringing 4 gun lines.
Yeah, I do remember the discussion. It made me quite sad. And I was talking to someone yesterday. I played a game. The guy playing the Shadow Legion. He was like, oh yeah, I'm thinking of bringing a What's he thinking of bringing? He was bringing demons.
Yeah.
And I was a bit like,
yeah, I probably wouldn't.
yeah, that was pretty much what I said. So that's probably not the play. This Rhino is going to advance.
Yeah, boy!
Because surely. Okay, well, we will see what that gets him.
It's acceptable, isn't it? It's
So
acceptable.
it gets him to 7. He's got 15 to play with. So 7 goes here. And another 6. So he's not going to get very
Wait,
hidden.
you say you've got 17 to play for?
No, I've got 15.
Oh,
so.
sorry.
So I've used 6, wasn't it? I think I used 7. I think I
7,
used 7. So I've got 8 left, actually. Sorry, can't do maths. There's a surprise to absolutely no one.
Are you an engineer?
Apprentice.
Is learning maths part of the apprenticeship at some
I've already passed that module, it's fine. Distinction I love, you know?
Hey!
Yeah, that's, I'm sure that's all to do with me. Don't worry, I won't be building any bridges or houses or anything else structural.
Okay,
you are
cool.
safe from my terror. Right. So I think that is pretty much movement. Yeah. So containment from Mr. Britt over there. These guys will do their contain, and we're just gonna say establish local sounds lovely, but no thank you. So a little bit of shooting. I will go with the guy who gets 4 rerolls into that matey over there. So I get 3d3 plus 3 for the rapid fire. Sorry. So 3 plus 2 plus 1. Nice 6.
Plus 3?
Plus the 3 from the rapid fire. Hitting on 4s. But 4 rerolls.
I think you'll just blow this thing up, to be honest.
I mean...
That was slightly disappointing.
And then I need 4s. With no rerolls. So there's 2 there, sir.
AP?
Minus 3, 3. So
Then
minus
2,
2.
so 5s. Wow, that's
Oh,
unfortunate.
just blow them up, won't I? Okay, the guy with no rerolls. 3d3. Okay, well, he gets 5 attempts at it.
Max is playing doubles on that day.
Oh, yeah, I remember him saying something. Well,
Didn't you get the extra 3 for the thingy?
not for rapid fire.
rapid
he's not
fire.
halfway.
Sorry.
Can I hit 4s? Well, there's 1 safe for you, mate, sir. Fuck you. Any tickling would have been greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on from that phase, because that's blasphemy, I guess. 8 bound into that wonderful
Cool.
pillar of Imperial integrity.
6.
6, but re-roll in because of stuff.
Love it.
Need it.
Weirdly enough, I'm not going to heroically intervene.
Oh. What, with sisters?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Luke heroically intervened into a Warglaive when I was on his home objective with his warriors. He's like, well, at least I can keep the OC on it. And my Warglaive just killed them all.
I'm going to multi-charge with those spawn.
Oh, into both or into
into these.
both those, okay.
I don't think it really makes much difference for the charge roll.
Do you just want to go this side or do you want to go over to this side?
Literally, I just want to go like here so they can fight through each.
Yep.
And I think that's my charge phase. little bit of excitement.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go with the 8-bound first.
Cool.
Am I going to spend for extras AP? I don't know. This is exciting. Really wish you weren't a vehicle. That would have been nice. I will, just on the off chance that I do actually manage to force you to take saves. That would be sweet. So down to 1.
Cool.
Didn't give myself an extra 1. Down to 1. And you, yeah. Sorry.
Both on 1.
Inability to do maths. So 6, 6, and 6. Because 5. Was
That's 18.
Thanks, Sam. I mean, there's a reason I keep my dice in little piles, so I don't have to do math. So I'm hitting on 3s with sustained. Unfortunately, no rerolls or any other stuff.
There's some sustains in. Oh, there's
quite a lot of misses. So yeah. So what's that? 3 back in. That's okay. I've only dropped 6. And now I am on strength 10 on the charge.
4s.
So I'm looking for 4s.
And you're AP 3 now, right?
Yes. Okay, well, there are
5.
6.
You are correct, 6.
We're learning together.
So 6s.
Yeah.
Fails them all. 2 damage.
2 damage each.
So this many 12 feel no pains.
Yeah.
Need to make 3 of these. Nope, he's dead. Does it explode?
Okay. Okay, well,
When you rolled those hits and wounds, I was like, oh, you know what? I think he might survive.
I mean,
I was wrong.
that was some pretty poor rolling. Yeah, you did like 1 6 out of the whole lot to be okay. All right, well, I guess that means Spawn are going to do Spawn things. This guy is now just going to... Stop holding hands. Just go ahead. Speaking of Spawn, hello. So these are going to be D6 plus 5 because of charging. Okay, so 10. 10 and 8. Hitting on 4s, no rerolls. But 6s are sustained.
What we got?
A single sustained back in, that 3 can stay there.
T3.
I am strength 7 on the charge.
Boom! 2s, baby!
All 7, mate.
I think that's 8. Double check. No, yeah, it's 8.
Oh, it is, okay.
Minus what?
-1, 2 damage.
Looking for 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all dead.
Yay. Might as well tag the tank, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Tonky tonk.
And just me move them.
Yeah, just. Hit your back.
I'm not going to bother with the tank. That's a waste of everybody's time.
You've got 2 good teleports exist now.
What does that mean?
You hit me, I hit you.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I'll hit you where that matters.
Yeah,
so no established locus. You're going to get CP for that.
I am indeed.
I'll bring my assassin up in the air.
That's fine. Gain a CP. Going into next round with 2 for you, 3 for me on CP.
Why would you? No, I get. Yes, yeah. I'm talking shit.
I know it's me talking, so you're just inclined to be like, no, you're wrong.
Just take the opposite. Okay, so I get control 2 for Climary. So I just need to knock you off this one, really, somehow.
Yeah,
It's actually quite difficult to do.
Is it?
Because I don't have any fucking armigers over here, so I'm not very smart.
Kingness can come forward and tickle a Halbert.
Yeah, I mean, he could go and do it, and then he gets shot. Right, random missions. Bring it down.
Behind the wall with my dudes.
Bring it down and assassination.
Bring it down.
If you can get behind the wall, you can do that.
A little bit short, right?
You are a little bit short with one dude. You can put 2 of them behind the wall.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
And
just have the front guy just there, like.
Nothing.
Thankfully, his weapons don't matter anymore. So.
Okay. I think it's a terrible decision to bring Canis out this early, but you know.
I mean, I would be really happy if you did.
Don't try and
'Cause then-
fucking play those mind games with me.
Because then we can find out, is he the true terror against me or not?
Okay, let's have a look at if any warglaives can come in. Probably not. Nothing over here. Actually, they'll be pretty pinned back. So I think this guy turns up here, shoots that guy, makes them at least move. They move 8.
Berserkers?
Yeah.
That's a question I don't know.
So you can get them out like there, but you probably don't want to get them out there because then I'll just shoot them to shit with 2 other
8,
archers.
No, they'd probably be trying to go over here in all honesty. I maybe should have stuck them over here, but I was like, I don't really want cars to just live at the back for the entire game.
I get that. Do I want to do that? It makes it awkward for me. Can I move less and still get a line? Like, can I basically move this guy through? What line can I get over there? I'm probably have to go out over a slightly bit, which means I won't be able to fit my guy through there. No, it's for this guy. I was thinking into that.
You just gesticulate at him.
Yeah, it's because I was thinking if I could move him through there to charge them and shoot that.
I see.
But I don't think I can.
I see.
So I might move this guy just to see the Hellbrute down there.
That's very rude.
Bring this guy up, shoot melters into that, and then charge the spawn. I'd quite like to shoot. No, I'm going to let that side of the board deal with that stuff. So he's going to come here so he can shoot the spawn. He's going to move forward 12. Yes, I'm aware I'm going to have some 8-bound in my anus. And I don't give a shit. Actually, I do. This will be bad for these girls. Where does Mr. Canis go? Mr. Canis go?
Excuse me.
If he goes over there, he can't see that, but he can see them. 24. I don't really want to fall back with this girl. I want to just melt them. I might do that actually. I might just move over there. I would need to move like 5 inches that way and 7 inches that way. Just to move in a straight line and avoid that bit.
So if you went over my model, would you have to do a desperate escape?
I don't think I'm going over your model.
I mean, you'll have to pass over my base with the bottom of your tread. Right? Is that how that works?
I could move forward though. So this is where we are. So I'm on your base. Oh yeah, that is weird. If you're like just tucked under me, does that mean I have to desperate escape?
That's why I asked.
Because I don't know. Because I'm not.
Because you don't physically fit through that gap without going over my base, right?
No. If I pivoted like that, moved like that, so that's 3 inches done.
Yeah. And then
I don't really know what I fucking do with that. That's fucking.
I was going to say, because how much movement does it have? It's 12, isn't
12.
it? So
it's fucking irritating, Josh. It's really irritating.
I would love to say I did that on purpose, but let's both agree that I didn't.
So if I rotate, and that passes over your base. That's weird. I don't know if that's the rule, but let's just play it as it is for now.
I mean, do you want to blow up?
No, I don't want to blow up, but like, I don't want to make the call that it's just wildly advantageous to me. So if I fall back there, say I have to fall back an inch, then I rotate for the 2, that's 3 inches. So I fall back away from you. Just make sure this is right, Josh. Falling back away from you.
So I was just looking if I have a bold spot or not.
Moved away from you.
Yeah.
Then pivoted.
Yeah.
So that's 3 inches. And I've got 9 inches left. I can still get onto that objective, right? Without moving through that corner?
I would say so.
That's a fucking ball ache.
I left that entirely in your hands. Too much trust.
This spawn lot is irritating.
I mean, they're not really. Last 2 games I've played, they've not made any feel no pains.
But I have to deal with. It's kind of. I mean, you stop Canis getting around and just boshing onto this objective,
Which is nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Hope you're happy with yourself.
No, let's not go that far. Let's wait till the end of this.
So I could just blow them to smithereens with Canis, or I could shoot that unit. Do I want to charge this unit? Seems risky. Seems risky, Josh, to get shot by 2 Forge Fiends next turn.
I mean, the more interesting thing would be Rapid Ingress.
Yeah, those are the ones with anti-vehicle.
Yeah, and with the Slaughterbound, you can do the once per game death wounds. Because Canis is involved all the time, is it?
Huh?
Is Canis involved all the
No.
time? Is it only shooting?
Yeah, so that could be quite bad.
Potentially.
So, because I'm going to bring one of the Warglaves in over here. So I think he just shoots that unit with his gun, as you would assume. Then you can rapid ingress like there and then move on to me. But hopefully I can then just heroic with my boy. We'll see what happens. See what the fuck happens.
Yeah, boy.
I don't think playing this aggressively with Canis makes a lot of sense. But sense is for losers. 24. So if I go and stood over here, just thinking about running him away again. Just basically go back where he was immediately.
Love it.
So yeah, he's going to do exactly where he was before.
Luke's told me to play smart. I don't think he understands who I am.
Play smart?
Yeah.
Right, so I'm just going to put him exactly where he was before he moved. I'm going to try and keep him in the same fucking... Oh, I turned him round because I had the guns point the other way. I'm going to just put the base down.
Luke, don't look.
Don't tell Luke. So he stands there. This is fucking sketch.
I don't know why it's just tickled me so much, but it certainly has.
I'm going to just try and fiddle around so that he doesn't fall over immediately and smash up. Oh my god. Luke's decision to not glue the top of this model has killed me. Alright, so he's just going to be poking
Why
out.
has he not done that?
Because he says it was easier to transport. And I'd
I
say
mean,
maybe it's easier to transport, but then really annoying to use
He's
in-game.
not wrong, but why is it not magnetised?
So he's just going to be poking out there.
Classic Luke.
These guys are probably going to stand here and shoot these guys.
Yeah, it's a bit rude, but I understand.
I think that goes and stays pretty much where it is. As soon as you move out there, I'd probably do go for the Overwatch this time. This guy, probably going to move him back over here a little bit.
It's probably smart. I was eyeing up that corner.
Yeah. And the Cal. So I need to bring in some. Yeah, I'm going to bring Calidus back in over there. Sozzlers.
It's okay.
I've got Assassination, which is crap. Got Bring It Down, which is not great. So I'm going to kill the tiny ray.
Come fight the imposter.
So one Warglave's going to come in here, shoot those guys. Probably not actually do that much. But those guys are going to... Oh, this Warglaive, poke out there. 9 inches. Nope. I think that's that. So Calidus is coming back in. And...
Do you know what I didn't do, Sam?
What?
Didn't do my
Blessings.
yards.
Yeah, do blessings.
Sorry.
Not that much has really changed, right?
Shouldn't be. I mean, let's be honest. There's nothing that's like advanced in charge. I mean, I do.
Gonna get lethals though.
I do get lethals and sustained if I so wish. Which I think I do wish.
Lethals are sustained.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just here looking at WhatsApp rather than actually focusing on the game. My
What a prick.
apologies. Yeah, that's
What an
me.
absolute prick.
That's me. What is this?
Probably a bit of defend stronghold.
Yeah, I just shuffle it back in.
What's their movement? 9, you said.
What?
Forge Fiends.
No, I think they're 10 or 12.
So you can get out
They are
like
10.
6, 4 this way. Then you got 18 to get over here. So if I bring in my dude over here, I think I'm out of rerolls. So I'll bring in one Warglaive.
Yep.
This way.
Yeah, boy.
Use the Hobby Henchman weapon. Because it is a weapon.
I mean, if you sharpen one of the edges, you can
Mate.
use it.
I think you could kill someone with just this.
Probably. To be fair, throw it with enough force, I think it'll embed regardless.
That goes
right?
straight into someone's eye.
Shouldn't give that to Jack or Luke. There might be dangerous occasions at a table.
Cool. Would you like to rapid invest anything?
I'm tempted, but I'm also thinking like, what do I gain from it? In all honesty,
Rob, they can't move through the very corner bits of the 3-inch terrain. That's the bit that's 3 inches high. Every other part of it is 2 inches, so they can move through it. Fucking do it, you sluts! Bring them in so that you can move them somewhere that will immediately murder them.
Where could they then go? Where would they go, Sam? They don't really go anywhere nice. No, I think they're going to chill.
Haha, fool! You've fallen for my somethings.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Probably.
So let's start with the big man.
Yep.
Canis.
Yep.
Get into that.
That's not very nice.
With probably the big shots.
It's very mean, actually. Don't like that at all.
Let's do number of shots. Remember, he's got a free CP to use every round. I think 4.
No, it wasn't a 6. It's an improvement on my normal experience.
2s with sustaining 5s. I'll use his free CP just to reroll one. And then 2s.
Does he not get your...
Oh, he does, so I'll just use that reroll.
Yeah.
So thank you. I did that exact same thing last game. So 6 saves, AP 3, but you'll have... Well...
it's 5 up anyway.
Okay, yeah.
So 6 saves, 5 ups. I think they're murdered. They're flat 4.
Yep.
Yeah, they're just gone. What I will do is I'll spend a CP down to 2 to make that sticky.
Oh, you little rascal.
Just so the Hellbrick doesn't have to live there next turn.
Was anyone killed by a monster or a vehicle, did you say? Was there a condition on that?
No, that's the blessings
Still as it
one.
was. Oh, right, yeah.
This one is just World Eater's unit was killed.
Got you.
Any phase, World Eater's was just destroyed, works from range of an ejector marker I controlled at the end of the previous phase.
Cool.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'll shoot the Warglaive at this guy first. Big melters. Yep. With a reroll. Toughness. It's good.
5.
A wound on your invuln.
Do not have an invo on spawn.
Oh, okay.
So straight through, how much
D6
damage?
plus 4. 12. No, 10. Sorry.
12! I mean, we'll try it, because you never know.
You never know.
5 up, Phil, no.
I mean, I think we do know, but...
Okay, yeah, one is absolutely obliterated. But...
one is vapoured.
I mean, if you've been nice and rolled up on 1 or something, maybe.
The little melter... I didn't use my wound reroll. Doesn't matter. Let's go straight through. D6, 1. Fine.
He's okay.
I'll do the other big melter from this Warglaive.
Is he in melter?
No.
Okay.
Just didn't. I'll use a wound reroll. 1, nothing saved. Just D6, 1.
He does take that one. We're down to 3.
And then the Warglaive. Not Warglaive, the Helverin.
You.
With a...
Doesn't fly.
I don't know why you're lying to me, but...
3. Oh, wow. That's nice.
7 AP1, you have cover.
Do I get cover?
Yep.
Sweet. So you said 7, yeah?
Yep.
7, 4 ups. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah. Failed 3?
Yeah.
No, yeah. 4.
4 even.
12.
12 damage to Phil. I'm sure this will be absolutely fine.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah. No, he's dead. Oh.
That's your dice as well.
I mean, he made some feeling of pain, so it's an improvement over last time.
He did. So that Warglaive over there is going to shoot the big melter into the Rhino. I presume I'm within 24 over there.
Yeah, definitely.
Little melter into... No, actually, I'll fire the Helverin first into the spawn.
Yep.
With a reroll. No, he's not as accurate as his bros. Yep. 3s with a reroll. 3 saves, AP1, you've got cover.
Of course.
6 damage.
I'll do the first 3. Takes all of them. Probably dead. Yeah, one's dead.
Melter from him. Misses. The big melter into that, little melter into that. Big melter. AP3, because you've got cover, right?
Yeah, so 6?
Yeah.
Oh, that was that was something. Sorry, Sam.
That emotionally gives that. Little melted for the idiot.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Fucking rhino. Unbelievable, Jeff.
motherfucker.
That removes any secondary score I'm going to get as well, which is nice. So that's dope. So I had a terrible secondary score there. Oh.
You're not playing Death Guard, mate. Fuck off.
That was Nyla.
Yeah, definitely. Where is Nyla?
So I'm just going to discard. You've only got one. You got Khan's coming out. I'm going to keep Assassinate.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I'm going to get rid of Bring It Down.
Yeah, that's fair.
For a CP.
So you're not charging here?
Oh, yes, I'm absolutely charging.
Yeah.
With Warglaive, 9 should get me in quite comfortably.
Yeah, sure will. Where would you like to go?
Pop me straight in. Pew. Yeah. No tank shockies from me. Is he on 4 wounds?
Yeah, he's got 4. Because you missed everything going into him.
Thank you.
Sorry. Still raw. Toughness 5, 4 wounds. 4 up save, no invul. I've got feel no pain.
Yeah, I'm going to tank shock him.
It's very mean. Very mean. I did a tank shock yesterday with a Forge Fiend and did 0.
I did 1.
Oh, wow, that's an infinite improvement. No, you didn't.
Slap my dick. Okay, so that's put me down to
1, I believe.
And because you're on, yeah. So all right, so I will do my strike. So 4 attacks with a reroll, and I get sustained because I charged.
That's nice.
So much easier remembering Knights rules. New Knight compared to any new army I've ever played. Remembering the Knights rules are so.
There's a reason I play Knights, dude. Like.
Strength 10, I think.
Yeah,
so
toughness
3.
5.
Oh,
2s.
With a reroll.
Yep. How much?
5 saves, AP 3.
I don't get saves. 3 damage each.
3 damage each. Yeah, so it's just 18 wounds.
I'm going to roll 12, and that'll probably kill him. Yeah, he's made 1 of those, Sam.
Cool.
Can't believe you've done this.
I successfully killed 2 spawn units and some 8-bounds, to be fair. But
I mean, the 8-bound are expensive. I think they're 150 still.
So that puts.
So you're keeping assassination.
So that puts me up to 2, and then at the start of your turn, I'll go up to 3.
Yep.
And then you'll be also up to 3.
Yep. Right.
Come and punch me with all your lethals to sustain, baby.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, why not? So my turn. Cards. That's what I need to do. Cards. Overwhelming force. Kill the immolator and this warglaive. Bring it down. Okay. Bring it down. Overforce. I get 2 on the objective. Right. Right, Sam, what do I do, eh? What do I do?
I need to update my very low score on the main app with 10 primary. And we're on round 2 before Jack has a go at me. You also got 10 primary.
Sure did. We're currently matched, Sam.
And what secondaries did you get? Overforce
and bring it down.
Oh.
So Rhino, battle shock. He is back.
Take that, you slut!
Yeah, he's unhappy. I mean, he should have been unhappy last time.
Means absolutely nothing, but
so what am I doing, eh? What am I doing? These here jackals. What are they up to? 7. Where does 7 get them? Get them interesting places. I think this whole
jackals would be a reasonable Overwatch target for the.
Absolutely. Basically, what I'm trying to think of is what do I not care about you overwatching, because
sure, so
there's quite a few things that are like.
I mean, even if you move the Rhino, right, like it's not that bad now because you're going to get the full move out of it.
I'll be honest with you, he is not moving anywhere interesting beyond falling over. The guys are going to get out because
Yeah,
I get no advantage of moving this and then keeping them in there to just get shot to shit next turn.
Oh yeah, because you can't get out of a vehicle and
No.
charge. Yeah.
No, he's not a Land Raider, sadly. So I think what I'm going to do is I will use Mr. Helbrook. He's going to use 4 to get the back of his base here. Oh
No, his arms fell off.
his arms fell off.
What do you want me to do with Mr. Helbrook over here?
I'm going to roll advance for him in a minute.
Okay.
So he'll use the other 5. Get that.
He's coming to play.
But first, obviously.
Yeah.
I think this guy probably just wanders that way.
Yeah, he's not on the objective.
No. But he's going to get sun cover.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. And it stops me from being able to walk on and just hold that with a rapido.
Before I forget, I'm going to advance that Helbert over there for... Bam.
So he moves how much?
Now 13, 9 plus 4.
Where do you want him to go, Alf?
If he can stage in here, that'd be excellent. I'm not sure that's quite enough for it.
So that moves you 10. And then you'll get an extra 3. Not quite onto it, but...
That's fine. If I can just...
Like that?
Yeah, it's just so I'm not immediately visible down that line.
I might be a bit further back so you can get more movement. Because I mean, I can move out here to there.
Yeah, exactly. If he could be a little bit more hidden, that's great. If he can't, it is what it is.
I think you can now.
It is what it is. What else do I do, Sam?
Yes.
What do I do?
I don't know, fam. I'm not in your head.
That's probably a good thing for you, buddy. Probably a good thing.
Josh, you've drawn the most amount of viewers of any stream.
Oh, it's because they were like, wow, let's look at the monkey in the zoo. Tell you what.
Pretty sexy monkey, though.
Damn straight, buddy. So, here's the jackal. Here's a jackal. Would you like to overwatch my dear jackals?
Well, I mean, the immolator dies.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Yeah.
What else do I really want to overwatch? I mean, I've got nothing that's actually a good Overwatch threat.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get 8 shots with an autocannon, so I might kill 2 berserkers if they get out and walk. So yeah, let's just make a headway on that.
What do you say?
And I will spend a CP, and I will Overwatch with the heavy flamer, flamer things. 7 shots.
That's beautiful. Toughness 4 on the jackals.
Yeah, I bet they are. Presume this is strength 6, but it's a sister's thing, so it could be shit. No, it is strength 6.
Beautiful.
So 3s. 5 saves, AP 1 ignores cover.
Oh, I don't get cover anyway, so just 5. 5 murdered.
Heavy bolter. Nothing. And then I will not do the hunter killer. Shocking.
Strange.
Forgot it had a hunter killer, to be honest.
To be fair, probably not something to use in Overwatch against jackals of all things.
Probably not.
Bless them. Right, well they've served their purpose. Khan and friends. Oh,
Get in
they're
at the
box.
party. What do you want to do? Oh, you get your berserkers out. Yeah,
Doing work, Sam, and I don't like it.
I get that.
Yeah. Alright.
There he is. He now fights on death, or he gets back up again.
Gets up on a 2+ with 3 wounds remaining.
Cool.
While he's leading the unit, reroll 1s to hit and wound. I think possibly the only source of rerolls.
Come and kill a warglaive, baby.
Damn fucking straight, buddy. Excuse me.
Haven't you had World Eaters for ages, Josh?
Yeah. Like when they came out. It's when I bought a brass scorpion.
Did you just only paint the 2 Titanic models you owned and then just leave the rest?
There's some colour on these. These guys are mostly finished. The Khan's mostly finished. And to be fair, I did finish Angron. He's just... Sorry, Ross, he's just not very good. Yes, I agree. I really want Angon to be good because, like I said, he's like one of the only models I've actually painted like half
I don't
decently.
think he's like bad. I just think cause
He's an enormous points cost.
he is enormous. I just think what he does is he provides a thing that opponents have to deal with.
If it wasn't for the fact his like rebirth got triple tapped,
Yeah,
like,
I know.
if there were like one of them, maybe even two, but the fact like you want him to come back, so you're probably a little bit behind. So now you lose all your
Maybe.
blessings.
I just think you just like sometimes just don't bring him back.
I mean, yeah, but then you're paying an inflated points cost for that.
I think he'll go down in points.
Why are you being mean like this, Sam?
Just stopping you from cheating.
Attacking my models.
I think I had a dream last night that Luke cheated in my game.
That sounds believable.
And he did it on stream. We had to pause the stream so he wouldn't get character assassinated.
It's Luke. Would that matter?
No, probably not.
I'm not going to bother spending their advance and charge nonsense because
You're crazy,
I don't
man.
think they need it. So, really should have actually double checked where I put the heavy weapons, really, shouldn't I? Rather than
Doesn't matter. You move him around.
putting them at the back. But Sam, I need to get better, which really shouldn't be hard.
I mean, if someone told you couldn't change where your heavy weapons were after just getting out and not rolling any dice, you just flip the table and stamp on their head.
It doesn't sound like something I would do.
I've seen your inner violence.
Have you?
Yeah.
When?
I have cameras at your house.
Oh. To be fair, you probably see me play like Dota or something, which I feel is 100%
I've seen
justified
the rage
violence.
room.
It's my garden out the back, mate. It's unkept wildness. Go out there and fight foxes and badgers. Right, Sam. What do I do? So the berserkers hopefully will deal with that.
They absolutely should.
You say that.
They're 2 OC apiece as well, right?
I mean, that sounds believable. Yeah, they are. And taking that off jackals, well, they're no longer battle line. I don't know why they felt the need to do that, but they did.
They did all the sisters as well. For
Yeah.
custodians.
I mean, it's whatever, innit? I guess it's just, yeah, a bit sad. This rhino probably just going to. Does he care? Does he care? Because at the moment he's doing at least a little bit of blocking. I think he'll just stay there. Doesn't really matter. Can't. They don't need the help really. So he's just going to nudge forward so it can see. And then do I commit any of these goons?
You're just going to commit your whole army now.
Well,
For an immolator.
this is the thing, because part of me is like, do I just come back here?
You can have a crack at that.
But that is a terrible idea. It's funny, but not very good. Why have you got the clippers out? I'm scared.
Oh, sorry.
Are you threatening me with that?
I just slowly cycle through different tools I put on the table.
Yeah, I think they probably... Do they come forward at all? I'm going to move just the normal 8 bound, like up to here, just because, honestly, why not?
Okay.
Might as well stay. They don't need to stage anywhere else, do they? So I'll move up here. These guys will just shuffle, so they're an inch away over
Those
here.
are the exalted boys, right?
Yeah, exalted in the non-enhanced character.
Fortunately, they made it really easy to tell the difference between exalted APB and a normal 8 bound.
The thing is, their weapons are exactly the
I know,
same now.
Well, even now, yeah, even more so. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's okay. I will tell you what they are. I'll tell you what they are.
It's not your fault.
I mean, it kind of is. I chose to play this army. So yeah, I'm not going to do anything else, I don't think.
Do some shoots.
Yeah, a little bit of shoots. So closest Forge Fiend is going to have a start.
Mm-hmm.
That was a very suspicious popping noise.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Same. So 3d3 into the tray. Rewarded. So
9.
6. And then another 3. Hang on, 4's but re-rolling.
It's rather nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. What toughness is the emulator?
9. No, T10. Sorry.
It's a 4s. So just 4, mate. At -3.
-3 is quite bad. 6s.
They're 3 damage apiece.
Down to 2 wounds.
Boom. We'll do the other one. Do I? Do I? Do I want the Hellbrute to get a little bit closer? I think I might actually mine 36 of that guy at the back.
Probably. Yes.
Yeah, so we'll tickle him with this one. Obviously no rerolls, no anything. Just the 3d3. Okay. So 5. No. 7. Can't do maths. We've established this. It is what it is. So 4s, but no rerolls. And then 4s. 2 at -3, but I would assume cover.
Takes 3. Takes 2.
Wasn't it 3 at -3?
Yeah, I rolled 3, and I rolled
2.
I rolled all 3.
Oh, okay. I'm just blind as well as
so
idiot.
takes 2 damage.
Yay.
Down to 10.
I don't think I need to do any other shooting.
Probably not, bro.
Yeah, buddy. So yeah, just moving on to a charge phase. So Mr. Hellbrute.
Go straight into that
Going
boy.
to attempt to go into here.
Yeah,
so I need like
man.
a 4 or something.
Definitely.
Okay, on the 8, he's definitely going to do it. Where do I want him to go?
I don't know, man.
So I think he literally just goes here.
Cool. Makes a lot of sense.
Yep. I'm gonna charge with these just because. Yeah.
Just going to think about the disadvantage of that is that if you have to the base, you end up like over here, which makes it easier for me to shoot you next turn.
That is true.
You could, if you got big enough, obviously you can just charge over here, but
that negates what I was meant. Yeah, the Hellbrute will do this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. He would never betray me. Carnan boys.
Carnan boys.
Okay, we're there. They got an 8, which is nice and appropriate. So I think we go here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
No more basing.
I think this guy can probably go around.
Probably just one more, right? Either
I
that
think-
one or that one.
I'll just move this guy.
Yeah, yeah. Then they don't.
I probably should have done all the closer ones forward instead of these, but it doesn't really matter.
I don't think it makes a huge amount of difference in this.
I think I'd still be somewhat exposed regardless of what I do.
I love it
okay.
when you're exposed.
Anyway, you told lies. You promised nude stream, and I've seen nothing.
Don't tell them that. This is all part of the mystery.
So
I can interrupt.
yeah,
So I would assume you just punch the rhino first.
I'm actually going to charge these jackals over to here just because.
Okay.
Why not? Okay, I don't think 6 gets them where they need
Probably
to go.
does. Yeah, I think you get
I
him.
think it gets within an inch. So I'll get to like here.
Yeah.
Maybe probably like here. And then nice little daisy chain.
Mm-hmm.
These steps.
Yeah, boy.
That's where we're going to start.
Got pretty much no defensive strats unless I do it in my. I could fight on death actually. Do I want
For
to?
2
indeed?
CP.
Yeah, I don't think I want to with this guy.
What is Carnan? Is he -3? He is -2. Do I need the CP here?
Probably just guarantee it, right?
I think so because I'm quite a lot of CP. Spend 1 to go down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make my idiots hit a little bit better.
Yeah.
Let's start with Khan, chief idiot. So 9 attacks on the charge, hitting on 2s but re-rolling 1s with lethal sustained. There is a 1 to re-roll. So That one goes back in.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I am strength 9 on the charge. I'm still needing 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Three rolling ones.
That's an annoying number of ones.
So there are 6, buddy. At -3 now. 3 damage apiece.
Easy, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Fails them all. So I'll just roll these 3 times. Saves 2 of them. That means I've taken 4, 9. He's super dead.
Beautiful.
Explode.
Cool. D3?
D3 to your boys.
Yeah.
1.
Yep.
D3 to my boy. 1. Feel no pain. Takes it. Down to 11.
Okay. Well done, Khan. You didn't need any boys. Just do it yourself. Should have believed in him, really.
And you should be able to steal that objective off me.
I think so. So here are 2. He'll go to here. We'll go a little bit closer. We'll touch the wall though. Touch there. 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 Just do this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I do.
Murder me with your Mr. Man.
I'm gonna do the jackals first.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're probably not going to spend 2 CBs with these. So he'll just nudge in.
Yep.
To there. He'll go here. He'll go to there. He'll go here, and he'll just nudge up here. So he won't fight, but he's what it is. I'm only doing that so I actually get the movement.
Yeah, of course.
Do
you want to just fight with the Hellbrute
Yeah, if you don't
first,
mind,
and
because
then
that'll be...
If you need to fight with the other thing, yeah.
Yeah, because the Hellbrute really should do this. He's got 6 attacks. He gets 2 because he's got 2 melee weapons. I'm going with a fist, not the power scourge.
Mm-hmm.
And then an extra 1 for charging.
Sounds good to me.
So hits on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
6s are lethal sustained. Bless him. Bless him. He used all of his power up against demons yesterday. He has strength 14 on the charge.
Nice 3s.
So 3s.
Hey.
Okay, well there is 5 there, mate. At -2.
Yeah, he's super dead.
3 damage.
Does it explode? No.
Pops. Yay.
Coolios. So you got maximum overwhelming.
Over 4s.
And you got 2 sets of bring it down, which is very nice.
That wasn't bad. I would have loved to murder Carnus, but you didn't give me the opportunity.
You'd love to what?
Murder
yeah.
I didn't burn anything because, yes.
9 secondary and 10 primary.
Right. Next round, so 3 apiece, right?
Yeah, boy. I think there's a chance I shoulder the old burden this turn.
Do you have to do that in your command phase?
Yes.
Okay.
It just allows me to move him out, get potential lines down into those guys, these guys, this guy, and then if I just fuck it right up, I'm T13. It gives me +1 movement, which gets me an extra inch out over to here. I think it's probably worth it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to spend that to go down to 1 CP, and he has shouldered.
So it's 2 CP for that, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. What other card have you dropped, mate? You've got Assassination still, right?
And Cleanse. Which is
Cleanse.
pretty terrible.
That's
Assassin's up in the air as well.
Horrible.
So yeah, probably not going to be no cleansing for me. But this is the turn I'm hoping to kill to break the back of your army.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Because I think I can bring a Warglaive in like here.
Probably.
Maybe not. I think I can bring 1 in.
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely get 1 in.
Can't bring a second one in there. But I can probably bring another one in here. Depends if I want to shoot the Hellbrute. I really want to shoot that, to be honest. And what's his... Oh, he's not super well screened either. Could you pop a line out from him, please?
Like where to?
Just this way. Okay, yeah. I mean, I think I
here.
can get a couple of boys in. So I think I'm going to at least kill that.
Yep.
Kill the Berserkers is the aim. These guys are going to come...
do you know what I haven't done yet, Sam?
Do your thing! I'm not going to wave this at someone aggressively because in case I slip, I just literally put someone in the hospital. I love how often people roll these dice, and for me, it's just like looking at nothing. I'm just like, yeah, cool, you rolled dice.
To be fair, mate, I have no idea either, because I don't know what I'm doing. Because they've changed things, and I don't like change. So I've got double 2, which isn't amazing.
I need to control 1 objective as well.
So I'm going to go with the triple 4s for lethal, because I think that's probably going to be important. And then, what am I doing, Sam?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, me too. And then reroll charges or consolidate move. I think we probably reroll charges just because.
I'm going to move Canis first. So he's got +1 move. So he's moving up to 11. So that's. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
He's magnetized, it's
Oh,
okay.
thank fuck. Right, it was fucking retarded with me.
He was over here.
Yeah. Like you put him wherever they were
I
supposed to
can't
be.
remember. Something like that.
Whatever's favourable to you at this point.
And
Wherever he needs to be.
he was
Over there, yeah.
here-ish.
I'll be more careful.
That's okay.
Let's take Canis off his base.
I'm not going to believe it was Malice.
Tricked.
I was like, hang on a second, why is he over here?
Whoa. I'm going to move it in only 10 because I'm behind the wall.
Yeah. And you're going to roll a 1?
It's fine, I don't think it really matters.
Nothing really matters.
No, some things do.
No, he rolls a 1.
Wait.
It wasn't a 1. Finch lied to me.
This guy's going to move over to here. Have you got anything in Deep Strike left?
Yeah, I've still got my character,
What a dick.
Slaughterbound chap and the Exalted 8-bound.
What a dick.
Yeah.
An absolute dick.
Swag.
So you've got how much OC on here now? Like
2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
12,
12, and whatever Khan is. He is the wounded one though, so I think Khan is probably 1 because that'd be about right. Yeah, he's 1.
So I reckon Assassination Lady comes back in over here. That home's now sticky. So I'm going to advance the sisters. Eee.
Boom. Boom! Yo, flame up business, baby!
So she's moving up to there.
Yep.
And they're just going to 2-inch apart from each other from that point onwards. It should keep you out of there. And then if I put an assassin there, that keeps you out of there. Cool. That means I can push forward. Forward! Where does he go to? Does he poke out the other side of that? Can you tell me that?
I think you're...
Do we put him up?
Yeah, if you could, that'd be really, really helpful.
So that.
So I think your front is right there, and that is just past.
Okay, so he can poke his nose out if I want to.
Yeah.
Ain't that fucking nice, bruv?
Yeah. Tap my halberd, I'll flame you again. Come at me, bruv.
If he goes this way, he goes to there. Can't see anything down there, but you can see some fucking jackals, which I don't care that much
Very
about.
rude.
It will cost me 3 to get completely out of there, and then 9 to go up there, which means he can see that. Oh my god! I'm gonna fucking shoot myself.
This is your own model.
Um,
Look away to look at the chat for a second, and then just Sam's over it.
just fucking smashing shit up.
So you blame Nyla? I think she's getting a bad rep.
I'm just in here, just throwing tape measures about like a maniac.
Right. All I've ever seen her eat is Luke's hat and my hands, really.
Your hand. This guy's going to move forward 6 to clear that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, more like that, probably.
Yeah.
And then 6 out gets me to that location, so I can see the 8 boons.
Yeah, boy.
This guy, I got an 18-inch block in between here. So yeah, he's going to go and poke the front like he had planned there.
Yep.
And I've got 2 more boys to bring in. And my assassin's going to be super easy. She's going to... Actually, this is pretty much screened now, isn't it?
Probably.
Oh, no, it's not completely.
So,
I'm
like,
bring it like here.
This was fine because I don't have enough stuff. Like, there was 8 Possibly a small gap over here, but I've got quite big bases, so...
What did I draw? Cleanse and Assassinate, so that's really entirely pointless. What I might do... No. She's just going to come in there, keep it safe.
Keep in mind about the Blood Surge here.
That is...
I just suddenly looked at it and thought, oh, there's a rule I need to remind you of. If you want to do anything different here, by all means, be aware I've got the struts, make it an auto 8.
An auto 8.
It has to go towards the closest thing.
Yeah, thank you for that reminder. That would have completely fucking ruined me.
I just suddenly thought, I was like, this could be a bit bad, actually.
Okay. Yeah, that changes things. Okay.
It would have been helpful if I reminded you at the beginning rather than, like, let you move stuff and then be like, oh, by the way, fam.
So if he goes down that way, he's still got auto 8 into me. Well, 7 gets you into me.
Well, yeah, it's only a CP, so I think it's only a CP. Yeah, Berserker's Wrath.
Does that mean I even bother put that guy out then? Well, he can shoot down into that. I haven't got a good way of killing Khan over here because I've got my Warglaives are all fucking everywhere else. So I could shoot with Canis into it, kill quite a lot of dudes.
Very mean.
This way is pretty much the fillet as well. So you're only going to go one direction. If you go that direction, I can't shoot. You're going to shoot me. Fuck you, Josh.
Yeah.
Okay, that is problematic. What if I take you off the objective if you have to go near the closest one and I just sacrifice an armiger for it? Does that make any sense?
I mean, I could
like
probably...
if I advance this guy over to here...
Yeah. I mean, the main difference is obviously I won't be making a charge move, so I don't get the extra strength. So they're like strength 4
Still counts as a
berserkers.
charge.
The surge move doesn't.
Does it not?
I believe so.
It says, oh, if it doesn't say, you're not making a charge if you do it.
You just end up in engagement.
Yeah, sorry, I for some reason thought of it heroic.
No.
That is... But again, if Canis just kills a bunch of them, I mean, Khan just did it on his own.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it, so I would presume it doesn't get the bonus. I mean, Khan did do a lot of work, even running on 5s, so...
Yeah, I mean...
It's potentially still okay.
Okay, so that means I have to think about where you're going to go and then potentially tank shock into you with maybe my last CP. Or do I just want to fire 8 shots into that rather than Canis's thing? That feels more likely to be interesting.
I mean, I think Canis is probably better used over there somewhere, right?
Yeah,
surely?
well, yeah, it's just the 2d6 is slightly less dicey, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what I'll do then is I'm going to not do that with him. I'm going to put him down there so you can see these idiots. And then this guy, instead of moving the 6 inches that way, he's just going to move on to the objective. Does that make sense to you? So you can go into me with a surge move. I've got no problem with that. But you will also have to... Can they both see down there?
They can see to these. I was just seeing if they could see the 8 bound, and I don't think they can.
Can they see that Forge Fiend?
I would probably say so. Your terrain is wrong, Sam. Yeah, you. The front one definitely can, and I'm pretty sure the second one can. Yeah. Exactly.
All right, so they're going to have to do that, and I'm just going to have to somehow deal with these fuckers in a minute. Okay, so I've got the 2 guys to bring on after all that faff.
Apologies.
No, I mean, I'm glad you told me. Rather than after they start shooting, I'm like,
gotcha.
Well, I guess I'm fucked then. So I think these boys are just turning up like that.
You should be fine from this.
Yeah. Fine from that, fine from that. I'm probably going to be within 12 of that guy. I don't think I can see that guy. So these guys are going to have to focus on that.
I think that one can see,
that one
the
can
front
see
part,
it,
right?
How close? I mean, it should probably be within 12. Yeah, quite comfortably, I think, there. That guy?
From this one?
Yeah. Oh, actually, is it?
I'd say he's just out, actually.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Yeah, I think you're right. So I'm probably just going to be focusing on this one.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So he's within 12 of that. Is he within 12?
Are these the last of your reinforcements?
Yes, he's not within 12. So yeah, I'm just pop in there. So you can rapid ingress like here.
Yeah.
All around there. All over there.
So possibly behind over here. Probably don't want to take melters to the head, but at the same time, I am going to spend 2, and I'm probably going to bring them in over there somewhere.
Spend 2?
I don't know what I said, but I meant spend 1 to bring them in over there.
Yeah.
I genuinely have already forgotten what my mouth had already said, so see what it be. Let's come and explore options. Let's see if I can fight my nemesis. So I can basically come into this corner.
It does make killing a character harder, because I really thought I had fucking Khan locked down.
Yeah.
Now I do not have Khan locked down, Josh.
That's happy days for me, maybe. I don't know.
It is happy days for you, prick.
Rude.
Oh man, I'm going to score no secondaries again. What did I get? Cleanse. It says one of these can cleanse on here. Although it hurts me.
I don't think I can be seen by anything beyond that. So yeah, I'll do that.
This is why you never keep secondaries, Josh. Because you can't predict where the game's going to be. I'd never do it, but I thought, oh, this makes what Khan do something. Fucking stupid.
I mean, I don't think it's necessarily bad. I just think the fact that you've got no Warglaze over here is the problem.
I would agree. I would agree with you. And I don't want to do a 9-inch charge into him, basically.
No, I agree. That does sound bad.
Okay, cool. Let's do some shooting.
No.
Is this guy supposed to be out of line of sight of this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
He should. I think the only one that should be able to see him is this. Is what I was going for.
Yeah. Right, let's do some shoots then. So, let's start with. So it's only these guys that have the anti-vehicle.
Those guys and these guys.
Oh, and those guys, yeah.
Yeah, I've still got. Basically, the ones with the imposters are the anti-vehicle ones.
Got you.
Hence why I brought them in over there, because
Yeah.
we're gonna have to do some work next turn, or this turn.
So I probably want to kill this thing. Let's start at the back over here.
Yeah.
Let's start with the guy that's in melter range of that guy.
1 second. I just want to see if I actually get to use a strat.
Mm.
I don't. I was looking to see if Fortune's had smoke, and the answer is no.
So
Obviously.
the big melters.
Yep.
Both hit.
Yeah. Toughness 10.
Reroll. Reroll. 2 on your
2
invuln.
invols. Looking for 3 for 5s. I make neither.
2d6 plus 8.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yes, he's dead.
He's dead. No.
Okay. So that one can only see this unit, right?
Yeah.
You can probably see this as well, though.
Probably. Yeah, you sure can.
Killing these guys would be really, really deeply satisfying, though.
I can bring one back if you don't kill the whole squad.
Oh, I'm not going to kill the whole squad. So, can you put me over the base over there, please? And I'm going to see if I can get the. It's just for them little melter.
Right there.
Yeah, I'm all right. For the little melter, but no melter range. So I think I'm just going to let these guys fucking come. Are they damage 3? No, they're still damage 2.
Big guys damage 3. The normal ones are damage 2. And their profile, my dude, is
God, I wanted to kill Khan so badly.
-3 to strength 8, but anti 3 class. They only get 4 attacks each.
-3.
Yes. I can. Is Canis 2 or 3?
3.
Oh, so I could possibly make it so you can't save.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that.
Understandable.
Okay, yeah, he's going to shoot them. the little melter has to go into this guy though, so I'll do the little melter. Hits T.
T9.
4s.
Oh.
Wounds on your invuln.
He doesn't have an invul. He's a
So
2 up
83.
save. I will get
Including-
some cover.
yeah, that's including cover,
so
sorry.
5s. He
Just D6.
Yep.
4 damage to him.
Okay, he's down to, I want to say 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's 8
all
wounds, so he's down to
2
4.
melters into the other guys.
He will flame me back, I think, because why not?
And 1 wound, 1 invuln save on these guys.
Okay.
Which is going to make it completely irrelevant, because
He's dead.
you just bring one back, right?
Sure do.
for free.
It's just a slaughter balance.
Yeah.
Slaughter
I
balance thing.
presumed as much.
The Flamer from the Hell Brute.
Yeah.
D6. For 6. 5, so looking for 6s. 1 save, sir, at -1, ignoring cover.
Those 3.
1 damage.
Nope.
I'm glad we did that.
So this guy is going to do into the Hellbrute there.
Yep.
It could make more sense to me going into these guys, but the Hellbrute I think is more likely just to straight up murder me.
The Hell Brute is definitely scarier.
So I'll do the mini melter. Hits, falls, wound, AP 4.
No cover. Looking for 6.
Okay then. Thank you.
You are buzzing, sir.
You fucking what?
I know, you were buzzing.
Um,
I rolled a 1, so he takes that.
D6 plus 2.
He's now dead.
That's annoying
He doesn't.
in a lot of ways.
That was very upsetting, actually.
Could do with a single small melter. Is there only 8 wounds?
8 wounds.
Okay.
And 2 up save, so I needed a 6.
So this guy's going to fire long range at that thing.
Yep.
Am I in range?
For that one, yeah, I would say so.
Oh, yeah.
I think you might just be in range of a small one.
Little melter into the idiots. Hits.
Yep.
Kills the little one, I presume. Blah. Big melter, still got all the rerolls. Hits.
3s.
2
2
saves.
involved.
Yeah.
5s. Makes 1, takes 1.
D6. 6.
Down to 6.
So I will put the multi-laser thing into that.
Yep.
And the D6 gun into that. So the D6 gun. I'm going to spend a CP from his auto.
Yeah.
From his auto.
That's an improvement.
2s.
Reroll 1.
Yep.
Just the 1.
3s with a reroll. Fucking hell, Canis. So he wounds on your invuln. It's only 4 damage.
He doesn't.
Canis, you suck dick.
Okay, I think this is Max's. Canis is the scary one. Luke's one is a potato. Like father, like son.
Okay, so the little fucking shots. 4 2s, just 2 misses.
That was 4, so
2.
okay. Oh God.
Okay. Right, that's somewhat hurtful.
So these assortment of idiots.
So let's start with the ones.
Sausage roll, sir.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a sausage roll.
Okay. Not to distract you or anything.
Canis is fucking terrible. I hate him. Thank you, mate. Oh, hello, Nyla.
She heard Russell.
So one of these is going to shoot your Hellbrute.
Yeah, that's on. Makes me unhappy. He doesn't fly.
Hello. So the front one's going to shoot the Hellbrute. The back one's going to cleanse. Third one's going to shoot the Berserkers and just die. So he's going to shoot over here.
I feel so bad.
Fuck it, I'm not going to reroll anything.
Into the Hellbrute, is it?
Yeah. Hopeful. Not too good. And then T9.
9?
So 4s with a reroll. 4 saves, but you'll have cover, so AP nothing. Need 2 1s, Luke. Luke, I'm so sorry. So sorry, Josh. I'll take that back. He's fine.
I think my dice heard you.
There was also 2 more to roll. It was 4, but I needed 2 1s. He's down to 1.
Do I spend a CP to reroll that? I think I do.
Cool.
Down to 1, I believe. I'm not surprised.
Okay. So the other one's cleansing. So it's just going to be the guy going into those dudes. I'm going to spend the CP, my last CP, to give myself +1 AP into you at least. Oh no, 2 armigers have to be able to see you to allow that to happen.
I mean, he can see me.
Oh, okay, cool.
But
yeah, that's fine. That works then.
I'm pretty sure.
7, 8. So let's do the big attacks. This needs to be fucking so hot.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2s.
Oh, yeah, talking 4.
So 7 with AP 1 effectively.
I'm going to double check they haven't changed Berserkers from a 3, because you never know.
No, they're 3.
GW. GW. And you should 7.
Mm-hmm.
7 4s. Excuse me. I failed 3.
Mm-hmm.
So wounded 1 dies. And then I take this guy. And this guy.
Misses.
Okay, and now I'm just going to have a little eyeball on what the blood surge is. Because, right. So this is interesting. I'm pretty sure I'm 4 away. Like almost exactly 4. So I need a 2 on the dice, or I can do an 8. I think I do 8, just so I can move towards this. And it doesn't say I can't multi-tag, right? It just says move towards that, so I can just position them how I want.
100%.
So I think I do spend the CP, because otherwise I only need like a, I literally only need a 2. You know exactly what's going to happen if I don't spend it. This makes me deeply unhappy. Because I really need that AP thing, really. I'm going to roll it, and if I roll a 1, I'm just going home.
You did just roll a 1 into a 1. Oh!
Okay. I don't really like that. So he gets base to base. Khan doesn't get base to base, but he gets to here. Here.
I'm gonna dual charge these boys.
That's nasty.
I mean,
God damn it, Sam.
Should I charge Canis in? Because if I charge Canis in, he can basically move to like there. Then he could bounce onto that objective and steal it off you. I'm gonna get hit by 2 units of these fucking idiots anyway.
Yeah, I mean, they are coming for Canis, or someone coming back here. If you hadn't absolutely massacred my Hellbrute, I'd be happier about it, but he is unfortunately not in the best place.
Yeah, so I think Canis goes into those guys. And then he can come and steal this objective off you at least. So he would... Ow! Fucking spiky bastard. This one... fucking spiky.
The Jack will get you.
Yeah, Jack will got me. So he needs a 5 to get in with Canis.
Yeah.
Basically, as long as Canis kills these dudes...
Excuse
I can
me.
go to this objective.
Yeah.
This guy will just dual charge.
Mm.
Well, he'd fail that.
Sorry?
Don't worry. 5. Put him over to there. If I have to base you, I think it's about that though. I think I might charge that other armature in. Into the side of those guys.
Mm. I mean, he wants it.
Pop them in there at the side, please. If I can kill like a couple of berserkers, I just don't want you to kill 2 armatures in an activation.
Because of how I had to move them, we'll see.
I mean, Khan will kill 1.
He should. But I don't get the extra strength and the extra attack, so we're...
That is true, that does make a bit of a difference.
It makes a lot of difference with the berserkers.
So no CP around, right?
I've got 1.
Oh yeah, you didn't spend
because I wanted to keep it to give them a chance to kill these, basically.
So let's see if Canis can pick up the slack.
Yeah.
In shooting, he really is very hit and miss, unless you're using the 2d6 one.
Sam, I'm unfortunately very aware of what you can do in shooting, provided the person rolls the right dice.
Right, so he'll do the sweep, looking for 2s with sustain.
Yeah, I think they might be dead, Sam.
1, 2, I think they're almost certainly dead. Yes.
Well, unless you roll all of these as ones. Oh no, they're dead.
Yeah.
Blah.
Oh, I tried to move the model, not the base again. Fuck idiot.
I've actually got 4 up involves then.
I think I did a strike into these guys at 3 wounds apiece. Double check there wasn't like a mentally long charge I could do over here. No. So just
Fucking pastry everywhere.
with a reroll, that's sustained. Strength 10, AP6.
They are indeed.
3s with a reroll. Just 3 saves, AP3.
That's
3
enough.
damage.
And 5s. Save none. Well, that's unfortunate. They're gone.
They're quite fragile now without the feeling pains, aren't
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't mind so much in this one because where their aura doesn't do anything in this entire game, it doesn't matter so much. But it's still a 150-point trading unit.
I mean, it does trade very effectively. I mean, yeah, but yeah, you're right. So I'll do my Helverin's 4 attacks. They do hit on 3s. And then 3s with a reroll. Hey, 4 saves, AP nothing, baby.
Okay.
Kill a single berserker.
3 ups.
He kills a single berserker.
You're so rude.
I'll take that.
I will take it from this guy.
This is no longer sticky.
So rude.
Sticky can suck my dick.
Okay. Okay. Well, things are going to have to happen next turn, and I don't like that very much.
Probably want to punch me over there, though.
I do.
Mate, my secondary score is fucking terrible.
Right.
Tiny cleanse.
So he nudges in. He has to go here. He's got to go here. He's going to have to go here. He's got to go here.
These guys don't kill any armatures. They're getting shot by a lot of autocannons next turn.
Yeah, sure are. So, how do I do this? So, 2 of these normal Chain Max Berserkers and Karn will go into this one here.
Cool.
The other 2 Chain Axes and the 2 Eviscerators will go into this red one over here in the middle.
Yeah, you just tell me what you do then.
Yeah.
Just roll the dice.
I'll do Karn first.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend my CP.
Plus 1 AP is it?
Yeah, because I think they need the help, I'll be honest with you. So he's gone. So I only have the 8, because no charge. Hit on 2s, rerolling 1s. With lethal, but no sustain this time.
Cool.
Pretty sure I went for reroll charges.
You did.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Okay, well.
Fuck you.
To start.
Pretty much kills him on his own.
Need 5s now. Reroll. Okay, well, there's 6 there, Sam, at -3. 3 damage piece.
6s.
Okay.
And then this 3 times, right?
Yeah.
He's taken 3. He's taken 6. Shit! He's taken 11. So he's on 1 wound, but he got punched by the other 2 dudes that punched him, right?
Yeah. I mean, okay. To be fair, that probably evens out because I didn't have sustained and also no extra attack.
Yeah.
That's probably about right. So just the 2 normal berserkers.
And you roll fucking 3 6s to hit me and 3 5 pluses to wound me.
This just doesn't apply, does it, Sam?
Karn is on an absolute fucking murder roll.
3s, re-rolling 1s with 6s being lethal. That's only 2.
Fuck you.
2 2s go out. 2 1s to re-roll.
Course.
Oh, that's
nice. Course.
I do need 6s for this though. There you go. So 4 at -2, but 1 damage.
5s. He's unsurprisingly dead.
Does he Kabimba? He does not. Okay.
What a piece of shit.
I'll do the Eviscerators. So I've only got 6 attacks between the 2. Hit on 3s. Re-rolling the 1s. 6s being... Oh dear. Okay, there's a lethal, 8 miss. These are strength 8s, I need 5s. Re-rolling 1s. So there's 2. They're -3, 2 damage.
Takes 3. This is into the injured one, right? This one?
Yeah. I forgot he was injured, in all honesty, but yeah.
He's only minorly injured.
Yeah. Okay. So the other 2 idiots. Oh, it was the explosion that took him, wasn't it? 3s. 3 rolling 1s. Okay. Oh, that was. I have 8 lethal. And, oh dear. Now I need 6s, re-rolling 1s. Just the 1, mate, at -2.
Goes through.
Just 1 damage.
This goes into the other guy, right?
That's just into this.
Khan has killed 2/3 of what you've murdered so far.
I mean, that is pretty much what he should do. I'm not unhappy with that.
The guy that's left going into you. Another 4 saves, AP nothing. Kill another Marine!
3s. You do.
He kills another Marine!
You do, in fact, kill another Marine.
Oh, mate, I so want to keep Assassinate for another turn, but I just can't. You're taking a big lead now.
Why have all these guys got... Okay, there's one guy without a plasma pistol. Right.
God almighty. Now Khan just eats another one next turn.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to see if my trust in the plasma pistols actually does something to kill one. I mean, I don't think it does, but...
How many plasma pistols do you have?
Khan's got 1, and there's 3. There's one guy here, one guy here, one guy here.
All right. Well, that was a pretty bad turn. I got 2 for cleanse.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I have to get rid of Assassinate.
Yeah, makes sense.
Or do I just keep the sunk cost fallacy, Josh? No.
Are you on 1 CP or not?
I will be now on 1 CP to
Okay.
get rid of that. And then 2 on the start of your turn, and you earn 1.
So you'd spent 1, go up to 1. And I will gain 1. So you'll be on 2 to start mine. I'll be on 1.
And you no longer control any of the other directives.
No, I just have my home. You've thieved me, sir.
I have thieved you.
Thieved me. What missions does Korn grace me with? Assassination.
Damn it.
Oh boy. Marked for death, sir. I don't think I'm going to get this one.
Well, I'm not marking him.
Yeah.
As much as it'd be tempting, because I can get Thingy out over here, then you won't get Assassination or... But if you plan it right, you could potentially... those guys. Her.
Yeah.
And do I want to give the temptation? If I mark this one, you're more tempted to run over there and try and kill it. Which you're more likely to do, but it means there's a much higher chance that Canis is alive.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is going to rely a lot upon me getting lucky enough to do things about things.
You get to bring a dude back here as well.
I sure do. Pop.
I think I mark those 2, and you can't base him with him, right? You can't attack Khan into him.
No, Khan, I think, has to pile in there.
So that means I think I can mark this one pretty much freely.
Yeah.
I think you kill 1 on average. Like you could get another 1.
Yeah, I don't think no matter what I do, because even if I move this guy in and blocked Khan, I think would still have to...
You have to go towards the nearest. Or you have to go closer towards the nearest.
So this one I can block here.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can stop him from having to basically touch here and say fight. Because here is further. Close.
Yeah, you would, because that's closer than a base, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it would have to go. So I will mark him, her, and them. Okay.
Come on, Rhino. Right, this is going to be interesting. This is...
I am so tempted to mark this. Just to force these guys to run over here and get you the 5 points, but hopefully keep Canis alive.
I'll be honest with you, I'd probably be tempted to multi-charge.
Yeah, that makes sense, but it depends on how much you can get into both, really.
Yeah, definitely.
Because the thing is, if you put him into that and them into that.
So I think.
No, I'll leave it. I'll try and keep the points and just see if you can kill Canis. You probably can, but.
So you're marking Canis, this guy, and
no, that guy, and that.
Yeah. Okay. I think marked is an ask. I think it's really an ask.
Assassination is all part of your plans.
I mean, assassination I don't really think is possible either, just because Hellbrute. Like, I don't think there's any way I can deal with Canis dropping Sir Hector out.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because I can't deal with anything. The only thing I could do is maybe move the Hellbrute to block that spot.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like,
even then, I just get him out over here or something.
But this is what I mean. I don't think there's anything I can do to completely wrap him and stop that from happening. Not with the models I've got, because otherwise I just leave you with all those other armagers.
2 up save now because of thingy.
Yeah. And you've got all those armagers just chilling out, doing disgusting things to me. Right, Sam. Right. Wow.
Plus, I've got a couple of problems at the back there.
You do indeed have problems.
Because
hard times.
I would like to come to burn your home objective.
That's not very nice.
They're only 1 OC, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. I might just send them in, I'll be honest with you. Our Calidus can come up and down.
Backshot the Rhino?
Battleshock the Rhino and the Hellbrute, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
Poor. 6 for the Rhino. He's okay.
This one?
And I think the Hellbrute is a 6 as well.
I would imagine so.
He is. He's Battleshocked.
Loser!
I don't know if that really does anything for him.
No, I don't think it does much at all.
Khan is... Yeah, he's okay. He's not, but, you know, he is. So, nothing else happens in my command things. I'm just going to do some moving.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do, Sam?
I don't know, baby.
What do I do?
What's the AP on their weapons?
I want to say 3. So they're 3, and the Slaughterbound is, I think, just 2. Yeah, he's 2. So that's the scarier Slaughterbound with the Berserker Glaive.
Okay.
So Mark for Death is just not happening. You would have to roll abysmally poor. So these chappos, I think, just set foot out of their nice abode.
Mm-hmm.
And so they'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
The other idiots, what do they do? I'm just going to come and
Loiter around my side. Okay, mate.
Into the cloud.
Yeah, I've been farting pretty much consistently.
Of course you have. So,
for these guys, are you? Think one unit can do it? You gonna do the little dual charge?
I don't know.
You fucking prick.
Basically, I'm just gonna have a little think.
Oh, mate. Canis can shoot an action. He wasn't on the objective when he was shooting. I forgot. I couldn't
Action shoot.
Yeah, but I couldn't.
Yeah, you had to pile in afterwards, right? Yeah. Okay, so they're done. They're done.
Also,
yeah.
If I'd have landed this here, you couldn't have done +1 AP.
Oh, it's Vect, isn't it?
Yeah.
I completely forgot that does that. No. Well, Battle of the Smooth, mate.
Yeah.
Like, what else can you say? I can't quite make this subjective regardless. I'd really like to kill these idiots.
I imagine you do.
That'd be good. So, I think he is going to, what does he need? Like 7 to get to there, and then a further.
I think you probably got 4, but... Hello, Nyla.
7. So, I think he gets to like here.
Looks good to me.
Does the Rhino go and do anything? Newt.
I've got no bring it down left.
No, but you've got overforce and you've got
that, yeah.
no prisoners still. which is not ideal. I think this probably just moves into here.
Cool.
Just to, I don't know, do something.
Pretend he's part of the party.
Yeah, he's part of the party. Mr. Hellbrute with his waddle. So 6 gets him to here. And a further 3 gets him up in a grill.
So tempted to overwatch that motherfucker.
Well, this is why I left him till last, because, like, you know, if
I've
you're
only
going to
got
do
3
any...
shots basically to do it.
Yeah.
But it likely keeps one of those dudes alive.
Yeah, I mean, him going in, he should kill a Warglaive, I'm pretty sure.
This is a fucking long shot.
Which is why I was very upset that he...
Or I saved the 2CP to fight on death over here.
Yeah, that might be... I mean, this is the thing, you've got 3 shots and you need a 6.
I'd rather save it for the fight on death over here.
Okay.
Because I think I could clear a lot of this stuff with a fight.
Yeah, probably. Probably. Because is it just one model? I think it's fight on death?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd be giving it to Canis. Makes sense. So shooting.
Mm-hmm. These, do you say these have a field of pain built in? No, so I just fucking tore for them.
I've lost everything.
Yeah, cool. I think there's a good chance I just killed both squads.
All those precious things that I had, they're gone.
Yeah.
So shooting, realistically, I've got some plasma pistols over here in a desperate gambit to do some work. And I'll do the Fortrine. Fortrine's going to go into here just because rerolls. So do a Fortrine's bracket. They do at 4. So D3, 6, 7.
No, he's going to shoot my poor Warglaive to death.
+3 for rapid fire on 4, sir. With a reroll.
Fuck you.
Yeah. So I dropped 1, but now I do need 4s.
Yeah.
With no rerolls. So just 3, sir, at -3. Yep. Which you take 3, but do you?
I do take 3.
You do take 3.
That's a 9.
That's nice.
His melee shit, right?
Oh, his? Yeah, it's
He got rid of the
6
gun.
attacks,
Yeah.
3, 6, no AP, 1 damage.
Cool.
I might do it just for shits and giggles, but it's probably not a great idea. Right, other shooting. Khan and the plasma pistols. So we'll do. It's going to go into. I think we do it into this one.
Yep.
Just because if Khan can't do that,
Yeah.
the chances of plasma pistols doing it won't make any difference.
Cool.
So we'll do Khan's first. I'm not going to supercharge because I don't think it. Do you know what? I will. Why not? So 3. We're rolling a 1. Never mind. Does he hurt himself? He doesn't. The other 2. Sorry, 3 berserkers with the plasma pistols doing the same thing, but not going to overcharge this time because they're idiots and they will kill themselves on 4s. I can reroll a 1. Hey, 7, so looking for 5s. Actually, just let me double check. I could actually reroll 1s to shoot. Yeah, an attack. So I'll reroll the 1. Just 1, mate, at -2.
Fine.
Unsurprising. Outside of that, I don't think we waste time with this one. Won't bother with a flamer either. There's really no point. So charge phase. Both the slaughterbounds are going to activate there once per games.
Which is?
The extra 3 attacks and the dev wounds.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Just because.
Yeah.
If they don't do it now, probably going to be a sad time. So I'm gonna multi-charge. But how do I do it, Sam? So we're doing the units closest to you first. Yeah.
Then you can just basically all you have to do is put one model into thingy. You'll be able to base. So basically,
Yeah. So I
you
can
do
base
that,
with 1, and then
you put that in between the 2 of them to keep coherency. But they will be able to base one of the 2.
yeah.
So
What I
you put it into.
was trying to decide is where does the slaughterbound go?
I think you can choose which one you want it to go into. But I see
Well,
what you're saying.
it's more because dev wounds and anti. So like, I probably want the antis to go into the other guy, just because then he's only got a 3-up save, so I can just give them the AP.
Yeah.
And then it will just go straight through. So he's got 10. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be interesting, Sam. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, so we'll multi-charge with that unit, see what I get. So I get an 8.
So do you want the slaughterbound to go there?
I think I want him to go into Canis because
Okay.
he's the one that is most likely to actually do some work. So I think I just do
Yeah. I was surprised
this.
I thought that was what you were saying about doing into that.
Yeah, it was basically just because I think he overkills this.
So you have to base with one of these. You'll still be in coherency. So
it'll be this one.
If you want to do
this
that
guy here, because I want 2 into this one. I think.
Fine, yeah. Doing the same basic way over there.
Same thing here. Thank you. Woo. Okay.
Whatever they want.
So I think we do
Pretty much the same thing.
Can I do that? To at least touch the objective, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He goes here. I can probably just do that, couldn't I?
Sure can.
Right. And then Hellbrute. I'm only going to single charge the one right in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got reroll charges anyway. He's just going to nudge straight forward, I think.
Cool.
Right. So you've got 2 CP. When do you have to do the...
I'm going to just do that, basically.
You're going to do the fight on death for Canis.
I have Valiant Last Stand. Fight phase that was just destroyed. Oh, okay.
Okay. So you don't have to...
One Imperial Knight model from your army that was just destroyed and that is eligible to fight, but has not been selected to fight this. You can use this strategy even though it was just destroyed. Yep. Okay, cool. So we'll see if you destroy me. I mean, I think you will, but...
Has he still got his free strap?
Yes.
Is it once per turn, right, rather than once per battle round?
Turn, yeah.
Right, so you could technically interrupt before.
Yeah, I suppose so. But I mean, I can't do both.
No, I'm just debating, do I start over here? But it probably makes more sense here, because then you don't at least get to swing without... Yeah, I'll start with the juiced up one with the Berserker's Glaive.
Yep.
So we're going to do what I said.
Spend the CP? Spend plus 1 AP?
Yes. So I'm down to nothing. Obviously, his Slaughterbound and one of his mates is going to go into Canis, and 2 of them will go into the Warglaive.
Uh-huh.
I'll do the 2 Warglaives guys first.
Mm-hmm.
8 bound. Start with 8 bound. So they each get 5 attacks on the charge.
Cool.
Hit on 3s with unfortunately no rerolls, but I do have this lethal.
Yep.
Don't think the Slaughterbound gives them anything else. Just before I check. No. Right. So looking for 3s. Don't really care about 6s, but they would be nice. Sure, so there's 2 lethals that go through, but I've dropped 4.
Mm-hmm.
These will be on 3s, because it's better than 4. Okay, so there's 4 there at -4. 2 damage each, so it's 8 to feel, which unfortunately isn't enough.
No, it's not. I take 5.
Mm-hmm. Righty-ho, we'll do the matey that's going into Canis.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 5 here. Hitting on 3s. They hit all the times with a lethal. Then I need 3s on the ante, of which there are 3 in total at -4.
-4 is so brutal.
6 ups?
So yeah, 6s, baby. No.
So 6 damage in total to feel.
I take 5.
Okay.
Down to 17.
And the Slaughterbound, so he's got 6 normally. 1 for the glaive.
And then 3 extra.
3 extra, and then 1 for charging. So he's got quite a few here.
That is pretty sloppy.
Hits on 2s. 6s are lethal. He's dropped a few. So there's 2 that have gone through.
Mm-hmm.
And then these, I'm only strength 10, so I need 5s, but 6s are dead. Great. So there are 3 there at -3, and they're 3 damage each.
So looking for the 5s, baby.
Mm.
Do I use a free CP here? No, because you're going to be worse AP in a minute, aren't you? So I'm going to take 6. I Take another 5, down to 12.
6, wasn't it? 9. You failed 3, didn't you?
I failed 1. I failed 2 of the 3. One of them was a 6.
Okay.
So he's down to 12.
Okay. The other slaughterbound while I've got it open, he doesn't get the extra 1 from the glaive, doesn't get the extra damage, but he gets the extra 3, and he gets 1 for charging. So 2s with lethals. Drop 1, 3 lethals. I mean, be honest with you, I don't really want to see 6s here, but I have to go this turn. So I need 5s with 6s being devs.
Just one.
So just 1. So there's 3 saves at just -2. So 4.
4s. I'm going to use my free CP to reroll this one.
It's only 2 damage this time.
Is this guy still 2 damage? I mean, I may as well reroll one of these. He's AP3 as well, right? Though? He's more AP, so I'm going to reroll with a 4. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. So I take
4 damage.
4, and then 4 from.
So it's 2. You failed one of them, right?
Yeah.
And then 2. It's 4
4
in total.
Takes 3.
Okay.
Down to 9.
Okay. So sort out the other 8 bound. So the guy that's into Canis, 5 attacks on 3s. He's hit all the times. Now I need 3s again.
Ooh.
So all 5
off.
-3, but only 2 damage.
This guy's fucking popped off.
5s. I mean, I need you to fail all of these. You don't. So
okay, 8. So he's going to be alive.
Yep.
So he takes 7.
So
down to 2.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
I probably should have interrupted, actually, to be honest. When I didn't die that first time, I should have absolutely interrupted until I just banked on surviving. That was mental.
Yeah. To be fair, without any access to rerolls on wound, is just scary.
I will interrupt here.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry that he didn't kill him in a way, because that's a bummer, right?
To be fair, mate, I'm not really that surprised, because only 2 damage is...
Yeah.
It's not really meant to go into knights. That was the biggest thing I was scared about. Armages, I'm not...
Yeah.
I haven't done these.
No, you haven't done these.
But we'll come back. You can do this fight, it doesn't matter.
3s with a reroll. Into 3s with a reroll, strength 10.
Yep.
1 save AP3.
Looking for 5. Does he explode? He does.
Oh, fuck.
I think it's just 1.
So I'll do a feel no pain for that guy.
It is just 1.
Feel no pain for this guy. Okay.
Bursting off again.
I mean, it would have been really nice to keep my Canis on 12 wounds rather than 2.
Yeah. You can have your battle shock, mate.
And lost an armature, but no, I just gamble. I just gamble like that in future. But I don't. I think it'll be fine.
So we'll do the others.
If your dead wounds had popped off, it would have been scary, right?
Again, though, it's like with the access to no rerolls, it's if he inherited the anti-rule, it'd be amazing, but he doesn't. So, so the 10.
Oh, that would be fucking disgusting. Fuck off. Yeah, that would be mental.
I mean, I'd like it.
People would run 3 of those every single day.
Yeah.
I'll kill anything.
The problem is, it's like he's the only thing that makes them pseudo tough, because you can bring one back, but it's also so easy to just pick them up. Especially when people are running Death Guard, where it's like, I need to kill Terminators and float drones. I need
it's brutal.
Tough stuff. So the 10 attacks I forgot to do over here. So 3s with lethals. 3, dropped 1. That's pretty good. And now I need 3s.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's going down.
So there is 8 there at -3, 2 damage. So there's potential here.
So 6s.
Saved 1.
And then these all.
So 14 to save.
He takes 7.
Yep. So same again. He's exactly dead.
He doesn't explode. Thank fuck.
Okay.
He could have killed Canis.
I'm not going to consolidate. Where would you like to fight back first, Sam?
I will fight back over there first.
Yeah, that probably makes sense.
Into the one that's going to die to Khan. 3s. With a reroll. Just 1 save, AP nothing.
Hey. Yeah, we'll do this. Squidge.
Is Khan going to continue his fucking skull taking?
Squidge. I think he's based. So we'll start with Khan.
Yeah. If he could roll less like 5s and 6s for once, that'd be kind of cool. But I feel like it's balanced out because Canis is alive and I don't have to spend the CP to do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? Like,
That was dicey either way. I mean, if you'd have put those guys into him, he was going down.
But the problem is like I don't know if I should take lethal or sustained. I think where I'm wounding on 4s or 3s with everything, maybe I should take sustained just because
I think mathematically, if it's 4s, sustained is generally better.
But I think the problem is like the big guy wounding on 5s.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Is and
then
yeah,
again, you
6s
can't
are devs.
Yeah,
But I've got no access to re-rolling it, so I don't know. Anyway, Khan, 8 attacks into matey.
Yep.
2s, re-rolling 1s with lethals. So no 1s, but hit 1 lethal. Need a 5, re-rolling 1s, 2 1s. I mean, Khan is like
an absolute beast.
He's just what he does.
4.
So there's 4, only -2 this time.
5s.
And they're 3 damage each, so 12.
Takes 3. Takes 6.
Yep.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Does he explode?
No. So
would you have?
yeah, all of these guys that could would go in here. So these 2 were never going to be able to,
yeah.
but these
That guy was.
will because so 2 eviscerators and a normal chain axe. If they had a charge, this would be spicy. Unfortunately, they have not. Eviscerator, so 6 attacks. Sorry, I should have clarified.
That's all good.
So 6 on 3s, rolling 1s.
Lethals.
So no lethals, and I've dropped 1. Strength 8, so looking for 5s.
It's not too bad.
Okay, well there's 3, -2, 2 damage. Boom.
Takes 2.
Okay, and then the 4 attacks from the chain axe on 3s. Drops 1, 2 lethals. Need a 6. Reroll the 1. Just 2, -1, 1 damage.
Takes another 2.
Okay.
His 4 attacks back.
Yep.
4 saves, AP nothing.
Fail 1. Single damage?
Yep. Okay. I'll punch with this Warglaive into this unit first.
I need to remember I actually get a bloodshed token.
Is that something you can use to then reroll?
I can just roll 1 extra d6.
Cool. So how many bloodshed tokens have you got?
Just the 1, because I forgot to do it this turn. It's for the next one, so I would have had an extra d6 to roll
so
when
it
I
only carries
did it.
on for the next roll.
Yeah, it doesn't say you can bank them. Each time you gain 1, each time you make a Blessings of Corn roll 1 additional ones. It doesn't say you can, it says you basically must.
Okay, fair enough. So this one's going to go for strikes.
Yeah.
Misses loads of them. 2 saves, 83.
Okay, 5 up invols.
Kills
Save
dude.
1. Take that one, I guess. It's a shame because he's more painted than the white one, but never mind.
I'm wondering if I just completely split what I do here. I mean, Canis isn't in exactly a great position next to. I suppose he can just blast the fuck out of one of the units. So I think he's going to go all into this unit.
That's fair.
With the strike. It's 3 damage. I am now bracketed. I don't know if Shoulder the Burden gives me +1 to hit.
That's what I was just going to have a look at because I really don't know.
Shoulders a Burden.
So
Improves your move, toughness, objective control targets, and each time you attack, add 1 to the hit roll.
So, yeah.
Still hitting on 2s with crits on 5s.
You're sweeping, yeah?
Yeah. I'll use my 1 reroll. But those 2 go back in, and another one.
Crits on 5s is just nasty.
Yeah. But this is still only 3s now because it's straight to 10. With a...
You were saying so?
Okay. 10 saves.
I don't have to do this differently because they're all the same profile. So 10, looking for 5s. Murder, murder, murder. Yes, you have killed them all.
Okay.
You have killed them all. I've got no CP to do anything. Okay.
That's pretty murdery all round.
Yeah.
You didn't get assassination though.
I did not get marked for death.
Okay. What are you doing with them?
I think I ditched both because marked I mean, maybe I leave marked because then Calidus can't. Yeah, I'm going to leave marked. And I will ditch assassination because assassination's not very likely, I think. Because again, I needed to kill him now to get Sir Hector to pop out. So I'll discard assassination, get myself a CP, and then start your turn. I'll have 2. Before we do anything, I'll remember to do my blessings roll before.
I'm on 4. Yeah, I'm on 33 points.
So you've got 1 CP. I'm up to 2. Secret missions, sir. Would you like to take one?
No.
I shan't. I'm going to roll this with an additional 1 from Khan and the boys. Right. I need to see what I can do. I think I might actually try and do the fight on death potentially. So what have I got? Lots of shit. So I can do the fight on death with the double 3, so I'll do that. And I think I'd probably take lethals still because I've lost the once per game, so those don't really matter. So yeah, I'll do lethals and I'll do fight on death on a 4+.
Cool. Do I bring the assassin up?
You can't because you give me mark for death. That's why I kept it.
That makes sense. So you're getting rid of assassination.
Yep. So I've got mark for death still in play for this, that, and the flamers.
Yeah. We both got up to 1 CP then.
Canis needs the. I'm on 2 because I discarded 1.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Battle shock is Canis.
I will be
chap,
spending,
and that is it. I think
spending my 1 CP, I believe, on just auto passing.
Absolutely, probably the play. Do you free pass?
Yeah, free pass.
Yeah, so keep your 1.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Joe. I need to fucking remember that.
That's all right.
So he's used his thing. So he's free pass.
Smooth brains must help the other smooth
This
brains.
guy. Fine. Okay, so he's going to just shoot the fuck out of that. That could be a sneaky little bastard and come around and tank shock me though, which would bum me out.
Oh, it would be funny.
You say funny.
It would be really funny.
This guy, I'm surprised. I was hoping you would only get through 2 of these guys. So what can the assassin do?
Canis can't shoot them.
Why not?
It's blast.
Oh shit. That's problematic. I wonder if he just fucks off then.
You will have to take a desperate escape if you do.
Why is that?
It's that unit's ability is a monster or vehicle.
Oh shit.
Falling back.
Yeah, I won't be falling back. Okay, I guess he shoots the Forge Fiend.
Yeah. Shoulder the burden. Gone now, right? So it's just normal.
Yeah, you can
normal
only do
characteristics.
You can only do it once.
Yeah.
Unless you are honoured, I think, when you get to do it again.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I'd have to kill him and then still be alive.
Yep.
So he's going to have to melter these guys.
Yeah.
Not going to do enough. Canis is going to die next turn. But I think hopefully by that point, I'll have killed enough other stuff. Because I get control 2. In round 4. My secondaries are defend and engage.
I didn't give you. Let's get rid of that.
I'm going to move 1 over to there.
Defend and engage.
I want to move all. So that'll be this quarter, that quarter, that quarter, that quarter. Okay, fine. So I can get maximum engage. Defend's a bit sketchy. Because. Although it depends how my shooting goes with this guy. Okay, so this guy, could you move your monster can, please, you little slut?
No. So it's a model, actually.
So he's going to just bosh all the way down there.
I'm so tempted to Overwatch. I think I do.
Okay.
Just because fuck it. I was debating, do I keep them for -1 damage or interrupt? But I think I just say, screw it, spend 1. Mr. Fiend. So it's going to have 3 and then the 3d3.
Ooh.
So 6, 7, 8. So
do you still get your Oh, it's a weapon fire, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just each time it makes a ranged attack. So I've got 8 plus the 3, so I've got 11. It's looking for 6s, but re-rolling.
Oh, yeah, this could do work.
I mean, not like that.
I mean, yeah, you'd have to re-roll better.
Okay, well, I've got 2, and then I need 4s. Would have liked to see a little bit more with such a high roll. Neither.
Brutal.
Is what it is. I think it was probably worth doing, just on the off chance I bracket you or something.
What's this fucking armager do? He's achieving fuck all here, but I'm tempted to move her over here. Can she kill Khan with a precision? Although I know he just stands back up again.
Yeah. Does he stand back up as part of the unit or separate?
They stand back up part of the unit if they are already part of the unit. Okay. I've got lethal hits and precision built in. She could do it. That gives me some feel no pains, which would be nice. But do I need to flame her into her as well? No, I think I just shoot with him into it. She is movement 7. Yoink. None of these flames are going to be in range. Just going to stand around doing fuck all. Let's do some shooting then.
Yeah.
So let's.
Do your battle shot?
Huh?
For that chap? I can't remember if you did.
Yeah, I did 12.
You did.
So let's do the melters into these guys. Big melters, hitting on 4s now.
Nice.
2s.
Yep.
2 invuns, please.
Makes 1, takes 1.
1 goes, just dies.
Am I still 2 inches here? If you could check, that'd be excellent.
I mean, you can take it. Oh no, you can't voluntarily take. Oh no, you can take them out if you want. You're not within 2, but it only happens at the end of the turn that anything destroys. So you can take him out if you want.
End of the turn, not the end of the phase?
No, end of the turn. So you can take him out if you want and stop me being able to charge you.
I mean, that was the whole idea, basically. I don't want you having extra excavation, so I will do that.
It just means that if you don't kill, that he'll just die at the end of the turn if he's not already.
I mean, if he doesn't kill, he's going to die anyway.
Mini melter, misses. So he'll fire his baby laser into this squad anyway.
Yes.
Just because fucking may as well. And then big laser into the Forge Fiend.
Charging my laser.
Little laser. 3s now. With a reroll.
Are you going to... I was going to say, do you really want to reroll for that one?
Yeah, I actually do, because
Okay.
I've got more stuff over there that I think I want to kill.
Fine.
So I get 3 sustained. Strength 6 though, so 4s. I'm going to use the reroll here as well. 4 saves, AP nothing, baby.
4 3-ups. It's down to a wound.
Down to a wound. It was worth a go. Okay, so over here, so he's going to do his big gun into the Forge Fiend. D6, 4, I'll take it. 3s with sustained. He's used his reroll, so I'm just going to get 2 back in. Strength 14, so 3s.
Yes, all
5 saves, AP 3 down to AP 2 because you'll have cover.
Yeah, so 5 anyway. He's very dead. Does he explode? No.
Cool. The armager into the guys in front of him. 4s with a reroll. And then 2s with a reroll. 5 saves, AP 1.
Okay. Sure, so 4s. Save 2, but 3 die.
Melter. Hits. Wounds. Melter just kills. No, not. Yeah, Melter just auto kills another one. So 4 die.
So we'll do that one. And what do you say?
Melter killed another one. So 4 in total die.
Okay.
So that's armager over here. It's outside of 12, but fucking should be. Right, so the first one's going into him. 3s. 3s. He just dies, I think. 84.
Doesn't look a bumper. Poor little guy.
So the other guy is going to shoot. I think I can. Don't mind if I kill 3 of these dudes maximum. So melter into those guys. Big one with a reroll.
Mm-hmm.
2s, 2 of those die.
Splat.
Little melter, hits. Another kills, another one.
Splat.
Charge phase.
Yep.
That one's going to charge into the far one into you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you move him as far away around as you can get? 12, and I'm going to just charge this one in, just like that.
So
I'll trust whatever you do,
7.
that's fine. Assassin going into Khan. 6.
Base 7. And then I think you get to here with the full. It was 12 you got on there, wasn't it? Yeah.
And then the assassin got this charging on a 6.
Yep.
You don't have 2 CP.
I do not. I have the 1.
So I will start with the assassin because it's the most exciting.
Yes.
Calidus, 5 attacks, hitting on 2s with lethal hits and precision built in.
Yeah. Come at me, bro.
1 lethal, and then strength 5, so 3s. Yeah. Oh shit! How many wounds does he have?
5.
Fuck! I'm going to spend a CP
Okay.
to reroll one of those.
Is it down to nothing, right?
Yes, so that goes through. So 3 saves, AP 4.
4 up involved.
Yeah, I just have to hope you fail all of these.
I do.
You can't reroll because of Vect.
Of course, yeah. All right. So
That was ridiculous.
right, in terms of the stand back up and the fight on death, first time he's destroyed, he hasn't fight. I do that first and then do the stand back up.
Or the blessing and the
Yeah, because I've got
ability.
blessing, right? So he's been destroyed.
Yeah. When does it say it happens with? That's the end of phase, right? Probably.
And first time this model was destroyed at the end of the phase, roll 1d6. So I would fight back, I assume, and then we find out afterwards.
And over there, I'll do the 2 armigers into you.
So I've got to see if he fights back first.
Oh, of
so I
course,
need a
yeah,
4 up. No, it can't. Fails me.
I mean, he hasn't failed you overall this battle.
I mean, this was big because if he got that, he kills her,
Yeah.
and then I get 5 points.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I mean, your other guy could potentially still kill it.
So
you can't.
The bit that's interesting. So I stand back up, not with engagement range.
Also, I could have charged her there so he couldn't kill her, but he now can.
So if somehow this guy is magically here at the end of the phase,
I mean, you could be. I've only got 900.
where does this guy stand back up if he does? Because it says not within engagement range. Does he just have to set back as not part of the unit?
Yeah, he would just stand up there. Just not in engagement range.
Okay. I think I was overthinking that.
Okay, so
these guys?
those guys, obviously it'll be just 2 suites. I'm just going to roll them all. Actually, I can't because...
I get to fight on death is the only distinction. And
so I'll do the one on the objective.
Yep.
8 attacks, hit on 3s. With reroll and sustained. Oof. And then 2s, I presume. Strength 8.
Yeah.
No, strength 10.
Yeah.
With a reroll. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 die.
Okay. They all die. There's 8. No, 7 there. 4 ups. So I really should have done these separately.
Doesn't matter, I just choose
4 of them fight back.
into the...
Could be this guy. Well, it depends on... There's 2 guys with special weapons as well, so I should have done it separately.
Just have the special weapon, guys. I don't think it matters a huge amount at this point, right?
Sure. So we'll have them. So he'll have to go over here. Oh, can I even do that? Alright, whatever. We won't do that one because he won't be able to fight. We'll have that one there. So he'll come here, he'll come here. This one will go here. So 1 special weapon and 3 just normal chain blades. What have I got? So Mangler on 4s, but lethal. 1, and then I need a 6. I do not get a 6. 3 lots of chain blade. On 4s with lethals. Just the 1. And I need a 6. Oh, 2, mate. No AP, 1 damage.
Fine.
Oh, I was going to say that's probably appropriate.
So then you get to pick the next fight.
Yeah.
I imagine it might be this one.
Yeah. Weirdly enough.
That's crazy, that.
Weirdly enough. Yeah.
Do I have a CP?
You spent it to re-roll over here.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, that's it. I knew. I thought I'd spent it somewhere. It's just I could sit on the out.
Yeah. I don't need to do the minus AP, right? Well, I would on him to take the Warglaive to nothing.
On him, it
could be good, and him would be up to 6 up with that.
When does my honoured thing kick in? I presume I don't get a feel no pain until next turn.
You'd have to check. I don't actually know.
Well, fucking thanks a lot.
I did just tell you I don't actually play this.
So, if you're honest, at the end of the read mission objective step. Oh no. If at the start of any of your command phases, so not until next phase.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I would have assumed it would be that. Just was really
It's
hoping.
like Votan and everything, right? Yeah, I can understand. I can understand. So I think they are probably dead otherwise. So I'm just going to spend the CP over there for the extra AP.
Yep.
Because I don't think that CP gets me anything otherwise.
No, I don't think so.
So Slaughterbound into Big Idiot.
Yeah.
So I've got 6 attacks, +1 for the glaive, nothing else. Hit on 2s with lethal. 2 lethal. Oh, that.
Yeah, it was 3 ones.
Yeah. So
2 lethals is probably enough.
maybe. 8. So I'm looking for 5 still. Okay.
3
so
saves.
3 minus 3, and they are 3 damage.
6 ups.
I don't like you.
Do
you feel these?
I'm going to spend his 1 CP.
You
No,
did.
what did I spend it on?
I pass it.
Auto passing.
So you just take 3 feel no pains.
I've got to make it 2 more 6s.
I mean.
No.
Okay, thank you.
Did you? Were you a little bit like fuck this?
I was just expecting this. Just like.
Does he explode? No.
And then Sir Hector pops out and does nasty things to me. Oh, Sam.
Just going to gently move him.
Can't. Why?
And this guy into
so his 4 attacks.
That went surprisingly close.
Yeah, because all I need to do is hit you once.
Yeah, I know.
So 4 attacks on 3s with lethal. Eek. I now need 3s to wound, but no rerolls. There's 1, it's -4, it's 2 damage. Sam!
I'll try and punch you.
Yeah, makes sense. No.
Is he bracketed? No.
No, he's on it.
And then 3s. These guys are melee, man.
So 4
AP nothing.
3s.
Oh, he survives!
On a wound. So he fights back and tries to murder the Calidus. What's their Calidus profile actually?
Like T4, 4 up invuln.
T4, 4 up invuln. I still will be wounding on 2s.
And I could have just moved us so he couldn't hit you. But,
4 wounds?
4 wounds, baby.
I'm going to try it. I don't get the rerolls because Khan is currently on the floor. Piece of shit. So 3 attacks on 3. She doesn't do any minors or anything, right?
Nope. Oh, no.
So 3 was okay. 2 hits and a lethal, and then 2s. Right. So there are 3 at -2, 2 damage.
4. She's dead.
Murdered. Vengeance for Khan.
Deeply upsetting.
Is that the end of the? No, you've got slapbacks with.
And you get fucking marked with
that
it.
fucking idiot over there.
This guy going in here. He is bracketed.
So 1.
Was a
1 5 up.
Yep.
Fuck. Thank you.
Latest, bro.
Would you like to consolidate?
No, thanks.
Right.
I'm going to just stay there.
That's fine.
So obviously Canis is dead.
Yes, there's a small ray of sunshine in my darkening
I
day.
don't have much stuff left. Actually, no, I have 2 warlords over there.
Sam.
But I can't really do anything over to you.
Don't have much stuff left. Touche.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
So, Mr. Khan.
I get only small engage because Canis died.
I need you to watch this roll.
Does he come back to life? He does!
He's very, very angry. Not an engagement. Comes back. Stands there. Quite angry.
He gets to kill another Harbinger.
So you.
I got small engage, and I'm trying to score defend.
Yeah,
Can you actually get onto there? What's your move?
if there's nothing to charge, it's only 10. I could advance, I guess.
Yeah.
See what I draw for cards.
You would need a 4 to advance.
Yeah, which.
It's actually quite doable. I should have maybe thought about that.
So I've got 1 CP start of the round. And I get a big fat nothing on primary. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. But I did get marked for death, so that's nice.
Deeply upsetting.
That's what you deserve, Sam.
Yeah.
Extend battle lines.
They just got to hold your home, man. It's easy.
Yes, it's doable. And engage in all front. Excuse me,
I think
if there are fewer than 3, yes, I've only got 2, right?
Yeah.
So that, you can discard this card and draw a new secondary mission. That is excellent, I would do that.
Ben, this is round 5. This is the bottom of round 4, going on to round 5 next.
So, no prisoners and extend. Let's see what I've got. So, extend and engage. So, what have I got left? So, discarded. Engage. So, if I was to get rid of extend battle lines, area denial, behind enemy lines, cleanse, defend, recover. Oh, this is not great.
You could get onto maximum area for free. Well, if you focus your normal movement.
I think because I literally cannot score extend.
Oh no, yeah, it's in the new pack you get.
Yeah. I think I will just because. So spend a CP down to nothing. Get rid of extend, and draw. Recover assets. If there are fewer than 2, no, you've betrayed me, cards.
Such a hopeful.
Well, I mean, pretty much I was after any non-action.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, defend would have been terrible as well. Yeah, I mean, I think it was probably the right decision to
This
redraw.
is such a low scoring game.
Right, so no prisoners. Can I murder these idiots? And that idiot.
You can definitely murder this idiot, and you can almost certainly murder that idiot.
Do Sir Hector? Because I kind of need this. Need to do primary. Oh, my world for a few more units. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to go over there and do Sir Hector in. Because he's... Knowing my luck, I'm just going to fail miserably on the...
I'll probably just overwatch you, to be honest. I mean...
Absolutely the play.
Yeah, I'll spend it.
If not, you come in here.
Yeah.
Come on, Sam.
Little melter.
End my suffering. Fuck you.
3s though.
Fuck you.
On your invent. Fuck. I still got my rerolls for the big... I think it's a big reroll melter here. So sorry, Josh.
You're not sorry at all!
I'll use the reroll to win.
He's dead.
That was so unlikely. I rolled 3 6s to avoid like fucking Overwatch.
I fucking hate you. You didn't even need to re-roll the wound because it's 2s. He's a top of 6.
Oh, yeah.
You just did like, I'm going to prove that. Roll it again.
I had the same Hector.
Right, Sam. Based on this, Khan is going to fire his plasma pistol.
Yeah.
It came back on 3 wounds. He's not going to overcharge because you know
pussy.
what's going to happen. It's what he would have had on an overcharge.
He would have died.
Exactly. You fucking knew already. So a 3, re-rolling the 1. Okay, well done, Khan. You fight first, sir.
Oh yeah. I mean, I want to just maybe take out the little marine. One save on the little marine.
He's fucking
He takes
dead.
another marine out.
Is he gonna fight on death? He
Oh,
does
fuck.
fight on death.
Fuck.
Right.
Right, now punch me to death.
So
I don't really know where way to go.
I
and
don't
deal
get
with
reroll 1s because he's no longer. Well, I definitely don't get it for Khan
that. Why not?
because he won't be leading a unit now because you killed it when I activate.
True.
The guy who's fighting, do I still get it as part of the unit at the
I
moment?
believe so. Yeah.
Okay. So 3 attacks on 3s.
Should have moved these guys forward last turn.
Do what you want. It doesn't matter.
No, it's just learning in the future.
3s. Well, there's 2 lethal, Sam. -2. 2 damage. Okay, 4 damage in total.
First feel no pain. Takes 1. I mean, it's still got Khan.
So I'm not actually in engagement range.
Yeah, but you're in that part of that unit, right?
Not anymore, because this is now my activation, and I'm not in engagement range, so I don't get to fight.
Oh.
Can we just, rather than rolling any more dice, can we just work this one out?
Yeah,
because
yeah.
this has deeply upset me.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, we both scored pretty aids. You got.
I mean, it looks really, really, really close.
I got it as 45 at the end of this turn.
And then you're gonna burn my home, and that'll be that.
So I'll burn your home, and I'll get control 2.
Oh, Sam.
And I will draw.
Sam.
I'll get defend.
I would have discarded recover just on the off chance somehow magically Khan lives.
So you'd be on 2 CP at the start of my turn. I would then draw
Deeply upsetting.
Cull the Horde, which I can't mark for death, which I imagine you will.
Well, you've got to. I don't have a choice, do I?
So I got established Lucas and marked for death. So
Yeah.
he just shoots the fuck into Khan.
Come on then, bro.
3. I'll spend a CP for plus.
Hang on.
Drink.
1 second.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh no, this is the
sorry.
I see. So I would just say lethal hits
Cool.
and fuck knows, fight on death or something.
And then this is +1 strength and +1 AP. So it'd be 6 saves to make on Khan.
4s. Come on, Khan. You can do this.
He's dead. Oh, only just. You can
Right.
see it.
I am CPing that.
Yeah. I still got a melter.
Yeah!
Okay. Melter.
The dream is alive! Fuck you, Sam.
Wounds.
Fuck you, Sam. Fuck you, Sam.
Okay, one of those establishes Locus. This one, that one burns.
Yeah.
That one charges and tack shocks.
Come on then. Come on then. Fucking have me.
He does 1.
Okay. He's down to 2.
I really should just run away.
I really want you to do this now. It's going to be really funny.
I can't believe I didn't get marked for death with a full round of shooting into armatures.
Yeah.
2 saves.
3s.
Oh,
Why am I using these dice all game?
So I don't get fucking marked with F.
And I'm going to see if I kill you, Sam.
You sure can, man.
Here's my 8 dice. 8 dice of doom. On
Oh,
2s, but no
fucking
reroll.
control this objective as well.
Okay, well I got 1. I do get a lethal.
Yeah.
Oops. I lied. I kind of enjoyed rolling these dice. And then I need 5s. Okay, there's only 2 at -2.
Pass them both.
6 damage? Question mark.
I take 4.
Oh, okay.
So it would go on to your turn.
Yeah.
I presume you just fall him. No, you don't fall him back, do you?
I think it really depends. So you would have scored defend.
I got.
You had
established Locus for max.
And what was the other one? You
And
had?
I got
Mark for death.
control 2 and burn the opponents.
So control. There's nothing I can do to stop that. Mine. I've got no
Battle
primary.
check him. Oh yeah. You just auto pass it, right?
Defend stronghold.
Probably don't want to defend.
What? This is the same problem I've got last time. I've got such shit left. So I think the only thing that gets me nice points is defend and storm, but you still get to kick me first.
Yeah, but
I'm not going to auto pass. I'm going to spend that to get rid of this
oh yeah, of course.
because I don't own it.
Yeah.
Area denial. Oh, okay, well.
Silly battle shocks.
Okay. Did I? I spent a C. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, actually, you probably would have had more CP.
I think I have 1 left because I spent 1 to
So
reroll.
you could auto pass him
and
as well.
yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Defend stronghold. Okay, so we will do that.
Cool.
So spend 2 would have gained that.
And then try and murder me.
And spend that. Well, you go first. I will shoot you with a plasma pistol.
That's fair. Every turn?
No. On a 3, he hits. On a 5, no. Come on, bro.
4 saves.
Oh no.
Maybe nothing.
Oh no. He
This
fails one.
motherfucker won't die!
He technically already has, mate. He's like fucking Jesus.
Yeah, that's true.
A zombie berserker.
No, you just gotta kill him.
Yeah, come on. Come on, Khan, you can fucking do this.
Can we take his 4th Armiger scalp? Before just leaving the battlefield and just be like, yeah. Yes, you probably can.
Yeah, wow.
3 saves.
3 saves, -2, 3 damage.
Takes 6. I'll spend a CP to reroll it. No. He's dead. Does he explode?
Yeah, he is just because he would have been honoured, right?
He explodes.
Oh.
So he's got how many wounds?
One. He's just automatically dead. Okay. That was such an appropriate end of the game. So I would have got a point for no prisoners. Well done, Khan.
Yeah.
And then that would have been that.
72-47.
You got establish, and you would have kept mark for death, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense. 77-47. I've got, yeah.
I got 72-47.
Did you give yourself mark for death?
I didn't get it, did I?
You've just killed Khan.
Oh yeah. I just kind of assumed I didn't get it because I assumed you were just going to murder him.
I mean, he did, just not in
Not the way I expected to.
Not in the way it should have gone.
77-47.
Oh, that's fun.
That was weird.
I'll be honest with you, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. I think there were a couple of bits where it was like, I think I should have been more careful with where I put the rhino, because I thought I should be okay, not thinking like flat 3 damage in your dice.
Yeah.
Should have taken Luke's warning.
Yeah, because when I said that, I was like, well, I mean, I can still shoot you with 2. Yeah, that's cool.
I just thought, oh, it'd be okay, and it wasn't okay.
Well, I mean, he did it again. He survived.
I mean, he did.
Survived until like
but it also
25.
meant that now I couldn't. I mean, to be fair, this probably made no difference because they got where
they
they wanted
did
to
exactly
go.
what they wanted to do, and he just fucking swept through 4 armigers on his own. The other guys did basically fuck all the whole time.
I mean, that's basically what it was like always before.
Yeah.
It was the Khan show, and just
I can't believe how.
I think that's just funny.
That is quality.
It's very funny.
I
I think I probably got greedy with Canis and friends over there.
think you did,
I
yeah.
think multi-charging this unit was okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I should have gone for both.
Yeah.
Because I think I overvalued what I can do with 5 attacks. With no rerolls, the chance is average.
If you had like the
Make
plus
you
1
take
AP on
2
both
saves.
units, it would have probably made more sense.
But this is the thing, it had to go into Canis to force that.
Yeah.
And I think I should have kept them there just to make sure he definitely died. And then you wouldn't have got to interrupt.
So I wouldn't have killed him immediately.
And the Hellbrute, he probably would have died unless your rolling was abysmal. But he could have probably killed one there.
Yeah, yeah.
And then this might have
it makes it a lot
happened.
harder to go in there.
Yeah, I think that was just greed. I overvalued what they could do.
I made the mistake by not having another Warglaive up here.
Yeah, I think so, because none of this would have happened if you did.
I needed 1 Warglaive up there to go and do something useful into that squad. Yeah, that fucked me a little bit. That was a bit fucking stupid. I kept the whole thing dicey because I was like, I just can't chew through this. I can't kill Khan.
I've got to say, the one thing I really wish that I had as Chaos Knights
Thanks for
is
watching,
that Feel
chaps.
No Pain.